Take my share. You
He can't even get
don't.
no quote. This man said yesterday's Wu-Tang ain't today's Wu-Tang.
Hey, yo, man. Let's
Hey,
start
we
this
live.
shit. Let's
Hey,
start
Amp.
this shit off, man. Hold on. Let
Hey,
me get
Amp.
these introductions
Yeah.
off, bro. Real quick, bro. Let me get these introductions off. Then you go on your
Man,
rant,
he been on
dog.
the podcast for a week. And
It's not even a rant. I'm just asking a question because I forgot it since
Man,
what happened this
Put
week.
your mic
hang
up.
on
Put your
for
mic
a
up. You gotta
minute
practice it.
and a half, bro. Welcome to episode 44 of Show Your Work Network. We all here today. Shit. Ain't much I can say, man. God's still on the throne. We still here. We blessed to be here, and we're gonna give y'all a great pod tonight. It's your boy DJ Larry, DJ Larry 0093 on all social platforms. Got a few brothers of ours jumping through the pod today. Nelson, what's good with you, King?
What's good? Follow me at Who's Original. We here, man. Volume 44. Happy to be here.
For sure. We got brother Marcel in the building as well. Gonna talk your shit, Sel. Yo, can we please get a drop, bro? I've
Yo,
been
just
saying
listen.
this shit
Just put flatbed freestyle like the beginning of it, and that's his drop.
or
Nah,
put like a
let him
Flockabilly
cook.
song on that bitch. Or
Let
something.
him
Because
cook.
that's what Playboy Cardi does. Boom, 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 the whole time.
Hey, I can't. Nah, that dude need to be dropped because I'm gonna wake up every morning to that.
Who?
All right. Youngin, get your one liner off real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you. But nah, y'all can follow me at 2Head Journey, 2Head SYUNGIN.
For sure, for sure. Got extended family on this motherfucker today, man. You know, shout out to B Dot. B Dot, go ahead and introduce yourself. Are you giving your socials out this week or not? They don't need to follow you.
No.
All right.
Follow me on MySpace. I'm on there.
This Moco space ass nigga. All right, man. Amp, special guest, random as a podcast on. You feel me? Amp, go and plug some shit one time.
Yes, sir. Just follow me, Ampavelli. That's it, man.
Nigga, if you don't shout out to Patreon,
Nigga, I'm good, man. Shout out. Follow me, Ampavelli on Twitter, bro.
see how much money he get? Don't even need it. I was gonna never mind.
Hey, man. Shout out to the Random Master
talent.
Podcast, man. Niggas feeling a certain type of way today. So since we already here, we got these introductions out the way. Beat out, the floor is yours, bro.
Hey, Amp. Hey, I need you to get, what's my man name? Tino. What's his
Tino
name?
Bands.
Get Tino Bands on Raw Hype. That might be the greatest episode ever. Get him on the Raw Hype.
I don't know how that'll go. I'm trying to get the pimp on Raw Hype.
That too. But I had some more shit, but I forgot about it. So, hey, I semi fuck with the podcast, but hey, good content. So
Appreciate that.
yeah.
Shout out to the good brothers on Show Your Work, though.
Oh man, we appreciate you anytime you come through, bro. You always have some interesting conversations. So yeah, bro, we always appreciate you and your insight, my friend.
Yes, sir.
I guess something going on with Nelson. He'll be right back with us. You feel me? So, shit. Let's see where we want to start this motherfucker up.
Yeah, my phone. My computer's acting like a hoe right now. So, but I'm on my phone. So let's
Is that
go.
a baby?
That Ace is going
I was
crazy.
about to say, you know that was a baby.
For sure. Shout out to the kids and whoever got kid in the background. Salute. So
That baby potting.
yeah. Hey, so fuck it.
That baby potting right now. He's spitting.
Since it's fresh on our minds and shit, let's go ahead and we want to talk about this NBA top 75 list they just put out.
Hey man.
And how everybody, I guess with the exception of myself, is not worked into a shoot by this list, because this list got y'all high.
I ain't worked into a shoot for real. I mean, Dwight not being on it is like, what the fuck? But hey, I seen the names that I needed to see, so I'm cool.
Yeah, I think Dwight should have definitely been on there. I'm trying to think who I
When
don't
I
think
seen AI name, I was like, I bet I'm straight. I don't even care
Yeah, I
no
felt
more.
the same way. Once I seen AI Mello, I was like, I don't give a fuck about this.
For me, it was literally. I mean, I figured Dirk would be there, especially coming out the 2K cover too, because again, I feel like that's all tied in and related. But As long as
Dirk was gonna be on there regardless.
he should. Nah, I mean, my bias aside, I'm just saying in general.
I was like, your
I feel
bias
like
aside, bro. He has the best fucking championship
ever.
like
Yeah.
for real, bro.
Dirk was gonna be on there. Like Melo, I mean, it would have been wild if Melo wasn't on there because Melo is a top. Like, what is it up to number? Well, now Dominique is in there, so I think it was like out of the the top 18 or I think all of the top 20 was in the top 50 already.
See, the only one on the list that I knew was gonna be there, but I expected it. Like again, I ain't trusting no list that has Paul Pierce above T Mac or Vince Carter. But
Fuck that nigga.
But you feel me?
Shit, T-Mac wasn't even on the list, was he?
No. T Mac, Vince Carter. It's a few of them that's not on there.
Dwight Howard.
I didn't see his name on there. I was kind of surprised by that.
Who?
Mutombo.
He ain't on there?
Nah, Mutombo make it.
Man, fuck Mutombo.
I mean, he was really just defense for real. So like,
I mean, yeah, but he's number 2 in blocks, so I get it. But like, I thought he would have been on there.
Y'all think Zoe should have been on there?
Alonzo? No.
Yeah, niggas mad Dwight ain't on
Yeah,
there.
you calling out. That was me.
I got you on the podcast,
and then
right?
it'd be like,
Oh, somebody getting cussed out.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Hey, B-Dot was talking all that shit. He getting screamed on in real life.
She is not cussing me out. She was ranting. I was trying to catch it.
I'm about to say, do that shit you just told Marcel.
Exactly, nigga. Yeah. Clap, nigga.
That nigga got caught at 4K.
Caught him 4 fucking K.
4K.
Hey, you should see my eyes when she said that shit.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio holding the camera and everything right now, nigga. 21 Savage 2. Caught your ass. But yeah, I saw people mad that Kyrie wasn't on there. I'm like
that you can argue that list. You can argue that list. I mean, you can argue Kyrie,
can you honestly?
I mean, you can the injury. I mean, if he didn't have those injuries, would he be on there? Be honest.
Can you honestly put Kyrie up there above Clay?
Okay. Why is Ray Allen on that list? If we want to talk about
it. What you mean? Why is Ray Allen on that?
Greatest shit of all time. What the fuck do you mean?
Fuck, nigga.
Okay. I mean, so Ray and Clay Allen. I mean, Clay Thompson should be on there together.
I didn't know Ray Allen and Clay Thompson did a fusion dance.
Ray Thompson.
Hey.
Ray Thompson.
Ray Thompson.
Ray Thompson. Nah, bro. I mean, honestly, bro. Let's be real. Like, we all knew this was finna be, you know, the 50 list from prior with 25 new players added to it.
Oh, I know that too.
Yeah, you got to mute your mic, son.
Oh yeah, it sound like Fun World in this.
Yeah. Nah. Who just said that? Shout out to
Pops said it. Shout out to Pops. Yeah.
Shout out to Pops.
You're right though. Yeah. Dame shouldn't be on 75. I'm just saying.
I mean,
and I love Dame. I love Dame.
Yeah, they gotta. I agree with OG. They gotta take Dame off of that shit.
Yo, like, look at Dwight's numbers. Hold on. Let me.
No, Dwight definitely should be on that, bro.
So, let me ask y'all this. Just
take Russ off there. He tricked Joe.
Is there an MVP from the last 20 years that's not on there? I don't think so. So I figured that was automatic lock if you were MVP and she was going to be on that list. Is
Derrick Rose ain't on there?
No, I was about to say Derrick Rose ain't on there.
Yeah, Derrick Rose not on there. Damn.
But do y'all think you think that's injuries basically?
Yes.
It's all it can be.
It's all it
could. Yeah, it's an impact.
I don't know. D Rose only got like 3 All Stars, right? His accolades ain't all that.
Hey, but how's AD on there?
He's the youngest MVP.
He didn't have season-ending injuries.
AD's not on that list.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, AD.
He's on that first column.
I need the list.
80 should not be.
But look at
AD should not be on there.
No, but look. Okay, but look. Okay, NBA champion, 8-time All-Star game. Well, MVP, whatever. 4-time first team, 2-time All Defensive first team, 2-time All Defensive second team, 3-time blocks leader, and first team. But I'm gonna bring Dwight Howard's numbers up because that's the one that I'm like,
damn. Anthony Davis is on that fucking list. All right,
bro. From the time Dwight got drafted to, let's say, 2012, he was double.
Yeah, it was a 9-year run, bro. Like
Yeah.
He was a
basically
double. Damn near
Dwight
played.
Howard.
until he
No,
played for the Lakers. Like it was a
let me
run, bro. Like
But
yeah,
he still averaged a double with a bad back. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'll run up Dwight Howard. So whatever. Okay, dunk contest. Okay, but NBA champion, of course. 8-time All Star, straight from 2007 to 2014. 5-time All NBA first team from 2008 to 2012. All NBA second team. 2-time third team. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. 4-time All Defensive first team. 1-time All Defensive second team. 1-time All Rookie first team. 2-time blocks leader and 5-time rebounding leader.
And that defensive player of the year, he could have easily had it at least,
They,
I'll say 7 times.
bro,
But
Anthony Davis is on this fucking list, dog. This is like again, I'm never gonna look at this list again. I mean, I feel like personally this list was all marketing in a way for the NBA to re-release those jerseys, put the little 75 diamond patch on them, and upsell those jerseys and shit. But
Come on, so you're not copying that. You're not copying that Bill Sharman jersey.
bro,
come on, fam.
hey,
Bill Sharman actually has a decent stat list.
I got that Hal Greer coming right now.
Hey, Hal Greer had a decent career too.
Listen,
Who the
man.
fuck?
Hey.
Who the fuck is Kenny Galladay and who the fuck is Hal Greer?
Hey,
That's
nah,
my who the fucks
hey,
of the year.
Hey, somebody was saying I'm not gonna name any names, but somebody said Bill Walton should be on this list, and you know what? I'm gonna have to agree.
But
They shitting.
over Anthony Davis, yes, the fuck he should. Like what the
No, over Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I don't.
But Bill Walton was hurt though. That's the
Yeah,
thing. Bro.
exactly.
Like,
But
if we really think about it, like,
listen, OG, Big Red, Big White Pill. Listen, over Anthony Davis, yeah, I can accept that because at least man, nah, 80 is way too soon. Like,
did Patrick Ewing make it?
of
yeah,
course, Patrick Ewing made it.
Okay.
He was on the 50.
He was on
Yeah,
the
okay.
50.
So everybody from the 50s made it.
Yes.
Wow.
But you got to think about it too, because out of the 50, there are 2 or 3 glaring omissions, which one was Dominique, which he made it. So really, there's only 20 to 22 spots because there was Dominique Wilkins and Bob McAdoo.
Okay.
Which in the first 50, that like from reading about it, those were the main 2 ones that everybody was like complaining about.
I mean,
I remember they was arguing Pippen being on that list, on the 50 list. I remember that.
Yeah, because the 50 list came out in '96. So again, that's one of those. Is it too early?
They argued Pippen and Shaq, but
yeah, because Shaq had only been in the league 3 years.
Yep.
So yeah, but I mean, fam, I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect Anthony Davis either. It's just, bro, I could have thought of somebody better than that though. I'm just saying, like for 75, bro. But Dwight, Vince Carter to me is not be on that list is crazy. Like,
Vince Carter definitely should be. Like I said, T-Mac not being on that motherfucker is crazy. Like,
yeah, that shit.
Like, I feel I can understand Vince Carter not being on it more than I can understand T-Mac not being on it. Like, T-Mac should have been on that list, man.
Man, fuck yeah.
I love T-Mac, but I understand. I get why.
I understand why he's not.
Amp, you was about to say something about T-Mac.
I don't think neither T-Mac or Vince should be on the list.
But you think AD should?
No.
Okay.
I think Dwight should be over AD. Honestly, this may sound, people may not fuck with it. If I had to pick, I would probably take Dame off and put like either T-Mac or Trace. I mean, either T-Mac or Vince.
Not mad at that.
I will not be mad at that.
I can't be mad at that because, listen, Dame.
I'm sorry, but you gotta
rules.
take Dame off that shit.
Somebody gotta explain Dame. That gotta be explained.
That's the name of the pod. Somebody explain Dame. Yeah,
especially that nigga. They must not have heard that nigga music. They heard his music.
Be respectful, dog. No. Hey, but the thing, look, since we here, we need to talk about Dame as a loser, dog. He's really
that's what I was just about to say. Like, bro, that's one thing. Like, T-Mac, if he doesn't have his injuries, like, is every.
Do you think he would have got a ring?
Yeah, because I feel like every generation has that one player that either got hurt or something happened, and it's like, damn, what could happen? Like the generation, Penny Hardaway.
That was Grant Hill.
Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway, T Mac, D Rose, Brandon Roy. It's a few more in there.
Brandon like, okay, granted, he's not supposed to. He definitely shouldn't be on the list.
He ain't
Well, I ain't gonna say
top.
definite,
Yeah,
but
but you get what I'm saying. He's one of the ones that got hurt. So that's what I'm saying. Like for me,
he could have been some.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, bro. I can't put no damn Dame and AD being on there to me solidifies that this is all marketing, bro. Like this is made for niggas to argue about and jerseys to sell, honestly. Like that's just how I look at it. So I mean, and I ain't gonna hold you. I was dying laughing because like I saw so many people talking about, oh man.
I don't think he do that. Got any scoring? No, what he's put in the private chat.
No.
I don't think he got no scoring.
Man.
I don't think he got no scoring titles.
So, and I'm gonna say this too. A lot of people are like, I've seen a lot of people.
I don't think Dame does have a scoring title.
Yeah,
no, he doesn't.
Y'all right. He don't.
He don't. And some people were even saying, "Oh, like Luka and Trey." I'm like, fam, no,
it's too early.
Way too fucking early.
Way too early.
Way entirely too fucking early, bro.
I think nobody. I think it was the most recent draft that somebody got on the list from was 2013 or 2014.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, they definitely are promising talents, but nah,
they'll probably be on the 100.
They'll be on the 100, yeah.
For sure. They'll be on the 100 for sure.
It'll be Luka, Trey, Jason Tatum,
Giannis. Or
Giannis is on here.
Giannis 75.
Giannis is on there.
Ja gonna be on there. Jamal Murray gonna fuck around and make his way on there, I feel like.
LeBron's son gonna be on there.
Yeah, of course.
By that time, yeah, for sure.
What do y'all think? Now, what do y'all think about like some of the guys like of De'Aaron Fox's caliber? Like he's good, but he's not getting.
Nah, he ain't gonna be on there.
I feel like if he leaves, he probably could.
Okay, I can respect that.
I feel like if he go to another organization, to me he has the talent to carry a team. Honestly. They just ain't shit in Sacramento, bro.
I can see him going to New York and going crazy, but I think
I ain't gonna hold you.
If Philly make that deal,
yeah, right.
That light skin out of here.
Philly make that deal.
Oh yeah, Embiid will definitely be on there too. Embiid will for sure be on there next time.
Philly make that deal. Jokic be a main pickup.
All right, so I'm gonna ask a fun one because we see this as propaganda clearly. Where y'all feel like will Zion be on there? Because niggas got Zion being this generation's Sean Kemp. So I mean,
I'm about to say
that may be accurate, bro.
I still ain't got on the hype with Zion though. Like, yeah, he can dunk, like, but I still ain't on the hype of that man. Bro.
Hey, the gout whooping Zion ass right now.
Yeah. the gout got that man.
King disease in stores right now.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, you can't even stay on the court.
Wow. This man said King's disease. This nigga green. But nah, for real though, like Zion. It's tough because New Orleans is literally gonna look back and say, "Damn, we picked Zion over Ja, bro." If this shit keep going the way it's going.
If it keep going the way it's going.
Yeah, and I mean, because I never saw even as a Duke fan, bro, like I saw it in Reddish a little bit. He's still talented.
I did see it in Reddish.
To me, but with RJ, I never liked that motherfucker ever. Like,
bro, I hate his game, dog. But I guess it works.
I'm about to say kind of transcends though.
I mean, it's just I feel like when RJ got the ball at Duke, it's just like you knew the shit was gonna go bad. He's just one of those guys. Like I feel like if maybe he was on a different team, and I feel the same way.
He wanted to be Kobe.
He made 30 look like 7 points. I'm like, yeah, damn, he had 30.
Yeah,
on 25 shots.
Yeah, because his 30 would be like 17 free throws. Like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
But then Zion to be out there, he'd have like 14, but all of them dunks.
Oh, listen, if we're doing and I know we're gonna have that Duke, North Carolina talk one day, but if we're doing a college basketball one, Zion's year at Duke was amazing. Like he was he was going crazy. But again, we ain't talking about that. We talking about
Man, I ain't gonna
NBA.
never forget that last game. We played Michigan State, and then Nipsey died. I don't know what happened after that,
Fam. When RJ fucked the game off, yeah,
bro.
man.
When they said Nipsey died, I don't know what happened. I don't know how we lost.
Rest in peace, Nip. But yeah, bro, I don't know. Zion, he got a lot to prove this year, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah, you gotta lose.
I
You
really
gotta
like
lose
RG.
some damn weight.
That too.
Definitely.
I really like RG's game. I don't know why. I just feel like he plays like he's smaller than what he really is sometimes.
Yeah, he's like 6'8", right?
He's like 6'8", 6'9".
But he plays like he's
And he-
6'4". Like
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, like you could like he has the weird. It's a very weird New Yorker game in the sense of like he knows how to body. He could body people if he wants to, and he's not the fastest person. And he's like
So-
robotic with his movements, but like if you watch last night's game, like he showed it
played?
a little bit. Like, bro, he had fun. Bro, he barely played the first half. He had 1 point or none.
What did he end up?
He scored like he had like 19.
That's a typical
this is what I'm
RJ
saying,
game.
RJ bench.
Yeah, that's the
Bro,
thing. He went
he's
up for
been
the
doing
third
this
quarter.
since Duke.
Yeah.
You'll swear up and down he ain't scored shit. You look at the stats, like, damn, that motherfucker did have 23 points.
He didn't score shit. Like he was just playing defense. He had Jason Tatum and Rikers, but then in the third quarter he went crazy.
So this is my question for you, honestly. I know y'all got a solid team right now, and it's a team. It's it could be in the way y'all team set up. One night it could be Kimba's night. One night it could be Julius. But do you honestly see RJ developing long term with y'all based on his game? Like, you think he'll be a consistent 20-point pointer with y'all?
I think he has to understand. Like once he understands he's not the first or second option, he'll be fine.
Okay.
Like if you realize, like Jesus Christ, fucking Luka, I have him on my fantasy. He keeps missing fucking shots. With RJ, like if he, what's the best way to describe it? If he gets dunks and shit first to get his shot off, like he has a good game. If he keeps trying to shoot threes all the time, like he just plays like shit. So I feel like he needs to get like those easy baskets, and he'll be fine.
To warm his game up.
If he
I can
moves
respect
up,
that.
I mean, I think he'll develop. It's just like with the Knicks, like if you look, you have to practice and be ready at all times. Like look at Obi Toppin.
So that being said, too, because I mean he did come in his rookie year, and then he's only been there. This is his third year. So
This is his third year, and he's had 3 different coaches.
And also with Knicks too, like y'all drafted nothing but forwards the last few years. So this is my question: do y'all feel like maybe if RJ was on a team where he could be the man, kind of like a Orlando or somewhere like that type of situation, that he could be faring off better than he is? Because I mean, think if you think I asked because he has not been the man by himself basically since high school when him and Cam played with each other. So that's my thing with him.
I don't think so, because now not only because with Fizdale, with all due respect to him, like Thibodeau's going to hold him accountable, and his teammates are going to hold him accountable, and I think that translates to, depending on how long Randall plays, if RJ develops and he's always ready, he understands how to be the man and how to hold everybody else accountable too, and just be a better player. So I think he'll be fine. It's just development. That's that's why I'm not really tripping about it. Like we have guys who go hold him down and keep him in check.
I think Fizdale is one of this is a random ass list that we had to make up. Fizdale is like top 5. I'm just happy to be here. NBA coaches, like I'm just happy to have a job ass nigga. Like he's definitely one of them.
Yeah, did you watch them fucking? Bro, they be showing them games when they was down like by 30, and he over there laughing and shit. Meanwhile, Thibodeau, when they up 5, Thibodeau's like in their ass, like
fam.
yelling at them.
I seen this man in Memphis.
I was about to say, bro, we seen this nigga in 4K.
Like he
get him out of here,
bro. Like
he look like DJ Drama.
I was so glad when they got that mind up out of there.
That's DJ Drama uncle.
White fine as fuck, but he gotta get out of here though. But
that's how you know he asked that coach and everybody anyway. Oh, his wife fine though.
Everybody
No,
say the
yeah.
same shit,
Everybody
bro.
saying
Like,
that same shit.
everybody
That shit, they about to be saying the same thing about Ime Udoka, the nigga that's coaching the Celtics now.
Bro,
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling niggas that because everybody got the Celtics in their
Bro,
top
they
5. I'm like,
they
bro,
put
he
that
not
shit on
going.
ESPN, bro.
I'm like that
Like,
coach gonna fuck them over.
Hey, imagine losing your job because your wife is Nia Long. That shit is crazy, bro. That is hilarious, bro. Like, that's top tier hilarity, bro. But I
but like
mean,
just thinking about John, like I remember when bro was in the league a little bit. What did he do?
somebody Doka, nah,
Yeah,
shit. Like,
Nah, he was a reserve.
he
Kel
was
was a key
he was
star
a
player. He was a
reserve.
reserve. Like, well, he wasn't even a key
Yeah, he
reserve.
wasn't no
When he
key
was like the
reserve like how Willie
when he was like
Green
the 10th,
was.
my nigga
Like,
like the 10th man.
yeah, he was riding bench. Like, he was getting popcorn for niggas. Like, and transition to being a coach. That shit crazy. But I mean, that's how all of them are. Honestly, you think about it, bro. Cause shit,
Yeah, the one that I can't do shit but
Carlisle,
listen.
Phil,
Damn, Luca 2 for 9 tonight.
Great.
Hey,
The
y'all
one
getting got nose white.
I'm losing it. I'm losing this week in fantasy.
fam. I'm
Thanks,
not even
thanks,
watching this shit,
thanks,
bro.
Luca. Piece
When
of
I
shit.
saw the first quarter, I said, "Yeah, bro, it's gonna be ugly, bro. Let me hop on this pod and
Hey,
try to
Luca,
think about this shit, bro."
Luca on
But
that Zion diet, or he on the weights?
he on the weights.
Oh, because I'm about to say he looking a little
He look a
hefty
little
out there.
chunky. Yeah, he
Nah, he on
do.
the weights, man.
Hey, he probably got him a black woman out there. You see what Dirk did? He
Nah,
came to the game with an aluminum foil plate.
Luca looks sick. Luca look pissed off already, bro.
It's Luca, bro. He gonna be pissed off 3 minutes in. What you mean? Like,
Ain't
that's
no.
my guy, but he's a
Hey man,
psychopath, bro.
Hey,
Like,
do y'all listen to
Luca.
Baron? Do y'all listen to Baron Davis podcast?
I know he got one, but I don't listen
They
to it.
had
Oh yeah, I know
they
he
had
got
God
one.
they had God Sham God on there,
Yeah,
and
because he's our coach. He's one of our
was like
coaches.
tell me a story about Luca. He said when Luca hit that who he hit that shot over the Clippers. Was it
Uh, Reggie Jackson.
he said after he did that he looked at him and said I'm built different.
Oh,
He
you
looked at
mean?
Sham.
I mean, because he's done that shit to Patrick Beverly plenty of times too.
I
So I
think
mean,
it was the bubble game. I think it was in the bubble.
okay, that's Reggie Jackson then.
And
Yeah,
he said he looked at God Sham God. He said I'm built different. I said yeah, he around the niggas too much.
nah, man. Well, you gotta think he been
I mean,
playing
since he was 15, 16.
14, bro.
I
Like,
was at 14. Man, he been playing pro ball since he was 14 years
and
old.
it's niggas that's overseas trying to get NBA contracts. You feel me? So he been that nice guy shit went out the window like
It's
real
crazy.
quick.
He got to serve he got to do a war, then go hit 40-year-olds for 50. Hey man,
Man was never in the war champion.
if he was over there, he was in some type of war. He was throwing rocks at somebody.
Them more.
Fam, you have got to chill.
That's how he got his jump shot up.
Hey, imagine him at a game of dodgeball. This nigga going crazy.
Yo,
Motherfucker turning pink and everything, bro. But nah, I had another one. I don't think we added to the topic list, man. But we can fucking talk about it since we just here, just chopping it up, man. Who y'all got on y'all all-time NBA liar list? Because this nigga Will Chamberlain is a lying motherfucker, bro. Like, Will is a cap ass nigga, bro.
Hey, I got a theory on how he died.
oh my god.
That thou wow didn't turn to something crazy.
Yeah, that poon pot.
But
That nigga tapped out before he got charged with manslaughter. Go
fam,
ahead.
I could,
Oh.
bro. The getting 100 point over janitors. Oh, that's one thing.
On
But
the radio.
Right.
Bro, where the fuck they got that new footage from? Like they got new footage, but they don't got no footage of him with the hose.
That's how I knew he was lying, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, this nigga Wilt is a liar, bro. Like, and every time they ask Bill Russell about Wilt, if you just look at Bill Russell's face, you can just tell Bill be like, man, this lying ass nigga, man. Like,
Listen, man. If they told me Walt Frazier had 20,000 hoes, I would believe that story.
He got the fit to tell
I'm
you he
about to
had
say,
him.
yeah, let's say Walt used to come in there dressed
Listen,
like Frank
listen.
Lucas.
if you would have said,
Walt Frazier is 70 years old and it's like, yo, yeah, I got a
hold on.
girlfriend.
If you would have said George Gervin, Walt, Magic, Dr.
know
J, I would
You
have.
know it.
Magic had different kind of hoes.
Walt Frazier.
Yeah,
got
he had
two-
Arsenio.
Walt Frazier got 2 Knicks championships in 5 years.
I'm sorry. These two green ass niggas.
That nigga had
Bro,
that nigga
y'all
had
two
Eddie
together,
Murphy.
bro.
Nigga turn. These niggas turned into Vegito tonight, bro.
Hey,
That's hilarious.
yo, I was gonna say that Walt Frazier won 2 Knicks championships in 5 years. You know how many? Probably like mad people's parents or uncles or whatever or aunts that got hit by Walt Frazier.
Speaking of parents, I know who.
Listen, man. He was knocking somebody's mothers while they was sleeping in the next room, bro.
Bro,
I bet you. But
I was gonna say not knowing who your dad is, but your mom buying you Puma Clydes is crazy. But continue.
You got all
Speaking
this scared. You're like, where did we get this shit from?
speaking of parents, I know who E.J. Johnson called daddy. That's Arsenio.
All right.
All right.
Please shut the fuck up.
Hey, we can talk about Kenneth Fareed too.
Oh,
He-
Lord.
Bro,
Get
leave
another
Kenneth Fareed alone.
I'm
bro.
out of here.
What did
Yo.
Kenneth Fareed do to you?
Nothing. Hey, I heard somebody say they said all the women in Newark look like Kenneth Fareed. Nelson probably did that joke.
That's crazy.
Yo, mute this man.
Why are you trying to
Man.
Marcel, please come back, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
Hey, speaking of Kenneth Fareed might be the last trash nigga with dreads in the NBA.
They got Torian
Once everybody
Prince.
started growing their dreads, then like all the niggas got fired with dreads.
What about Torian Prince?
Let me think about that for a second.
Did Torian Prince got dreads?
Yeah, Torian Prince got dressed.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, like
Kenneth
once
Fareed was
John
the
Morant,
last.
bro, once John Morant grew his dreads, then niggas with dreads start getting fired in their league.
Is Montrez considered fire? Like, I mean,
Yes,
fuck with Montrez.
he's from North Carolina. Go ahead.
Okay.
I wish Russ grow some dreads.
What?
Oh God, no.
He gonna look like Island Boy.
He gonna look cheat. He gonna look Chi man for real. Got them dreads up.
Nah, can't be as Chi man of them jokes.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Why we here? Fuck it. Why we here? Ice up for 45 seconds, man. Any one of you niggas this week with these motherfucking BBL jokes, hey man, just go home and repent, bro. Cause y'all niggas is on a different level, bro. Like the fact that y'all think about BBLs and niggas in the same sentence, you're nasty. I'm talking to you too, Donnie. I seen that shit, bro. From now on, you are Donnie Lucici until you fix this shit, bro. Like, go home,
man.
look in the mirror, and change, bro.
I'm mad it happened with my tweet. That's what I'm mad about.
Like, how the hell you got BBL and Lex Luthor in your thought process? I don't know what you Texas niggas eating and sipping on out there, bro, but it's wicked, bro. Like, go home, man.
Hey,
Like,
when y'all potting with a Texas nigga named Sugar Bear or Sugarfoot and something?
hey, man.
Sugarfoot.
Hey, man. Hey. It is. That's already understood and spoken on, bro. I ain't got nothing against Donnie for that.
Hold on. Wasn't that the chick name? You remember when the 3 6 Mafia had that reality show?
And he put ranch on her?
Sugarfoot?
And he put ranch on her?
Yeah. It was from Memphis to Hollywood or some shit like that.
Yeah, Memphis to Hollywood or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Hollywood. Yeah, welcome to Hollywood. Yeah.
Shout out to Big Trees.
Big Trees. Yeah.
Shout out Big Trees. Shout out computer. You heard?
What you staring at? I ain't a mirror, bitch. Yeah. Shout out to the 3 6.
I ain't calling no nigga Sugarfoot
at all. And I ain't ever putting BBL and Lex Luthor in the same fucking sentence either. So hey man, y'all niggas is different out here.
That
man.
BBL tweet was different,
Bruh.
The other one too,
bruh. It's just some weird shit going on in the timeline this week, man. I don't know if niggas is just in a drought right now and their minds just ain't, you know what I mean? I don't know,
that
bro.
Mercury's and Retro J's?
Like, whatever, bro. Like,
hey,
keep that shit off of my
limeade.
Keep that shit off of my wholesome timeline. Fuck that, bro. I ain't trying to see no bullshit like that, bro.
Listen, bro. Just tell them niggas just pay the 40 ball and stop it.
Or something, bro. Like, nigga, in that case, I ain't even mad at you tricking on pussy, bro. Go ahead, bro. Like,
treat that. Out, do something, bro.
I don't know, bro. But yeah, man, them tweets have been nasty as fuck this week, bro. Like, y'all niggas need to get a life, bro. But anyway,
sorry for that.
Yeah, and I'm for real, Donnie. You are officially Donnie Lucici until you fix that shit, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck that. Anyway,
Hey man,
anyways, man, what y'all want to get into next, man? Y'all want
did
to
anybody watch Saudi Mania?
I was gonna say, want to recap Crown Jewel since Amp got the damn Vince McMahon pick on and shit.
That's easily the best Saudi event out of all of them. I ain't gonna hold you. I may get killed for this. It's probably one of the best pay-per-views this whole year.
Oh, easily, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Like
I agree with that. I agree.
Can I
it's
keep it
like-
a buck? Can I keep
it's-
it a buck?
Go ahead. I'll let you go.
Real quick. Ever since when they've done live shows this year, they really haven't missed. Like when they've been in front of fans, it should been a whole lot better. Like
that's a fact.
leaps and because even like from Money in the Bank to now, and even with Mania, dog, like you could tell that crowd presence. Like they appreciate every moment of that.
Listen, man. That I'm not gonna say it was as good as WrestleMania Night 1, but it's up there.
It's close.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close, man.
There really wasn't a bad.
I'm calling out y'all producer, man. Banks, step on the stage. You've been lying about Edge all year.
Yeah, son.
Bring your punk ass to the stage.
Hey, hold on. Listen, bro. It's better than them all elite Yakubs.
No.
We're gonna get there.
We gonna save it for the
because
man. Don't you worry.
we didn't have a QT Marshall match in this fucking Crown
Hold
Jewel.
on, and I'm hoping Marcel hop his whole ass on here too. So
Nah,
we can talk about it too.
Again when Marcel get back on. We'll go right back into it. Man, even Mansoor and Ali was a good match. Like, that Edge and Seth match, bro.
That is damn near the best PG Hell in a Cell match for sure.
That's match of the year contender.
Fam, that nigga
get your shit off, man. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not the biggest Edge fan either for a while because I'm like, bro, like he just needs to like chill. And he's got like this Edge and Seth feud really got me like, all right, cool. Like, Edge could chill here. Edge and RKO was like, Randy, I was like, he was a little rusty maybe, but this Edge and Seth rivalry is really good. Like SummerSlam was great, MSG was great, but this Hell in a Cell was really, really fucking good.
I like the Roman match, but I also feel like the style that Seth works fits Edge's, style that he's got today as a performer. So also too, props to Seth because niggas love jocking everybody else, but Seth has been one of the most consistent workers for that company for the last 5 years, easily. So I'm gonna give Seth his flowers too, man. But I ain't gonna hold you. Seeing this would make me really like to see like an AJ Styles Edge match like next year because I feel like they have a good chemistry together as far as like their work rate. So yeah, that'll be great to see.
Go ahead, get your shit off, man. Go ahead.
But Banks,
is he wrong? I was expecting some rebuttal from you. You ain't got nothing to say. You've been lying all year about Edge. You've been lying all year about Adam Copeland.
Like Banks, low key though, is he wrong though for that? Because this was a good match.
It was a good match, but here's the thing with me. If y'all want me to get on my analytical shit,
go ahead,
bruh.
You part of this podcast too, Banks.
Yeah, I just like doing the behind the scenes shit. I'll let y'all get y'all shit up, but it's just like, dude, the babyface comeback. I didn't like that shit. Like I said, I'm about to get into some white noise. So anybody that's listening right now, if you don't want to listen, probably go 2 minutes past this part with me talking. It was just the babyface comeback was too much. Like this nigga got kicked in the face with a chain, like on the boot, and still popped up and got his shit off. That's the thing. His comebacks be irritating me. You know what I mean? But I can't knock the hustle. I guess you put up your faith in a 45-year-old Met.
You got a strong CTE brain.
Well, the neck is made out of Play-Doh at this point, but you know what I mean? He probably got the stem cells packed. So that's what he smoke on when he leave. And he in Saudi Arabia, so he definitely get them stem cells. But, bruh, I know. I was about to get into some wild shit. But look, it's just the whole point. Like, the match was good, bro. The match that they had.
Into a Sean Blazington bag.
Yeah, so you basically saying, I was about to say Edge is the same as Tupac.
You was about to say Gucci Mane is Michael Jackson's cousin.
Yo, Edge is Sada Baby's nephew. That's what I was about to get into.
It's me, Edge, your nephew, Sada Baby.
Like, dog. Yeah, so I mean, it's cool. I mean, how everybody feel about him is different compared to how I feel. I don't think he's trash, but I don't fuck with Edge. You know what I mean? I think his homeboy is better, but that's just me.
Has his homeboy had a better match this year than that?
No, because he
Tyson
on a different
Tomko?
show. Nigga, the white trash Tyson Tomko? Tyson Tomko? No.
That's funny.
No, I'm talking about Christian Cage, nigga. You ain't a peep, yeah? Y'all ain't no peeps?
Nah, he got top 3 entrance song though. That Christian opera shit.
Christian!
Yeah. That's top 3 theme songs ever.
You don't like the shit from TNA? Y'all remember that shit in TNA?
You remember it.
Yeah, we remember it. Nah, Christian's a great performer, but I mean, I listen. It's all about your preference, so I don't knock you for it. You feel me? I really like this Edge match today. I mean, but I also feel like in this match, it called for the over the top ass shit, like the chain around the foot and all that shit, because this is clearly like the blow off match. You feel me? Like they're gonna go into different shit. I don't know what Seth is gonna do. He's probably gonna go after the WWE title and shit. But yeah, you had to do this though.
Yeah, I think Seth Big E next.
Oh,
That's gonna end the year.
I think Seth taking that shit off of Big E. If you want to,
he deserve it. He the best heel out.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna take it off Big E, and I feel like Big E will eventually either Big E. I don't know what Mania is gonna be, but I feel like either Big E is gonna take it off Seth again, or Big E may get a Rumble win. So we'll see what the fuck happens there. But that's later on down the line. But yeah, I think Seth is taking that shit. Matter of fact, if you want me to keep it honest with you, I think Big E and Roman is saved for Mania, and I think that you get Seth and Roman at Survivor Series, personally. But that's just me. We'll see what happens. But
we gonna see.
Nah, it was a good show though. Shit, does anybody have the card pulled up? We can
I
go
got it.
through
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Okay.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, there was a few of them that was just like, all right, but I mean, you also realize too, like they're working with what they got. You know what I mean? Like the Zelina Doudrop match. I mean, come on.
All right. I'll get into that real quick. But let me just check. Oh, I'm trying to find the fucking. What the fuck is this?
He got it pulled up.
I got it.
I was it's on the screen. He got it pulled up.
So yeah, so
you can start from the top.
Yeah, I missed that tag match.
Same.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a pre-show match. I just saw it was on. I just saw it like pop up, and I'm like, the fuck. And like right when I popped up, it had to just ended. So I haven't watched that match, but from what I saw, people said it was really good. So.
Real quick, I love too that like they tweeted like, yeah, Roman Brock is gonna be no DQ, and then Roman was like, I can't go for that. No can do. Like, nope, change that shit.
He said, I beg your pardon.
Pardon? Like, not tonight, pal. So,
sure. But maybe that's a little tongue-in-cheek joke at what happened on Friday with Paul Heyman reading the contract.
Man,
that, storylines.
We're gonna talk about Paul Heyman when we get done with this, but I didn't even realize Edge and Seth was 27 minutes, bro. God damn.
Nah, that was a long match.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Edge and Seth Rollins we just talked about, which was a really good match. Then after that we got Mansoor. Of course, he got the win over Mustafa Ali by pinfall. That match wasn't bad, actually.
You know, Mustafa's. I wish it's fucked up because Mustafa is really good in my book, but it's just.
I agree.
I feel like the problem with the E, and that's why I laugh when people were getting mad at those roster cuts, is they have so many people that you can fuck around and be an Ali and be underutilized just based off of timing, And it's not his fault that he got hurt and Kofi Mania happened and shit like that. But I mean, he's just a victim of timing and some bad booking. But I mean, he's definitely great, man. So I hope is he on SmackDown? Did they move him to SmackDown or is he on Raw now?
Yeah, he on SmackDown. Him and Marcel on SmackDown.
I want to see him get some good shit in. I mean, granted, we know Roman's gonna have some run through matches, but I would like to see. I ain't gonna lie, Mustafa as Intercontinental Champion would be cool. I ain't gonna lie, him and Shinsuke probably put it on a banger. So, that'd be nice to see.
Yeah, I think he's good. It's just the retribution thing. Really, I feel like was a big deal too. Like that kind of put a damper on him, but I think he'll be fine.
I feel like the retribution thing was fucked up just from the different changes they have with the different members. So I feel like I feel like he probably wasn't even supposed to be the guy. It just made sense and they put it together. So he was in a tough slot to begin with that. But I mean, that's what you do when you have no fans. You just got to try something. You know what I mean? So, but he's a great worker though. And I mean, listen, for all you motherfuckers that complain about shit, my nigga Mansoor had a goddamn ninja pull up. And it was a fucking karate black belt, bro. Like, who got kicked out of the Olympics for knocking somebody out.
Yeah, how you get disqualified for knocking somebody out? Like, that's not your fault.
Fam, this show, and then we go into the next match. Y'all want to talk about being sports entertained? Like, yo, you want to talk about somebody having the time of their motherfucking life, bro? Riddle came out on a goddamn camel, bro. Like this.
My son Riddle came out like the Super Thug video.
Fam, Riddle is having fun like Austin in '98, dog. Like he's just having tons of fun, bro. Every fucking week with this shit. So, is it time for the Omos singles run?
It's coming soon.
Okay.
He's gotten better. I will say that. Like now he's talking in the ring and he's getting more comfortable. So I think it'll happen. Just not right now, but it'll happen.
How soon before he's world champ? Because you know it's coming.
Next year, nigga Kali. Soon.
Nigga Lee.
Turn that shit up.
What was that shit Donnie called him? The Great Kadeem?
That's funny. When he go on his run and start pulling out them ninja moves and shit, start hitting niggas with fucking spinning back kicks and shit, that shit's gonna be hilarious, bro.
Nah, he gotta do the kip. You gotta do the kip up like Braun.
He gonna like create a wrestler.
Oh yeah, nah, don't get he is definitely the Braun. He's gonna get the Braun push. He's gonna go through like enhancement talent and just jobbers for like 3 months, and then he's gonna have like a big feud with somebody. That's for sure happening. Like,
yeah, bro, he looked like a No Mercy WWF No Mercy creator wrestler we all made when he was like 10 years old.
Yeah,
mad tall, mad big, fast.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like with him being with, and see, a lot of people would have turned that shit down, but by him being willing to do the silly shit, with him being a ninja at first and then this AJ shit, all right, he's gonna get pushed to the moon. He's gonna get rewarded for that shit. So, yeah. That's the thing people don't realize about the E. You have to do the entertainment shit to show that you can sell products. And that's why Riddle is getting pushed the way he is now. Like, he's moving merch, bro, by being a fucking dumbass. Like, it's great. So yeah.
I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, this match was good too. I mean, I kind of knew they were gonna retain, but
this match is good. This was a good match. It's just I've seen this match too much over the last few months.
Yeah,
and honestly, it's time to put the tag belts on somebody else outside of these two teams. And I'm thinking Street Profits personally, or
Street Profits are next.
It's just anybody, because hell, even I would. Honestly, bro, I would even love to see. I know they on SmackDown, but when they put Garza and Carrillo together, I would love to see just somebody outside of New Day, Usos, and the more recent ones, just to give it something different and fresh. But I think that might be coming up because I don't think people want to see RK Bro versus Usos at Survivor Series. I don't think that's gonna happen. So
not again, not for the 1,000th time.
Subject. Did y'all hear that AJ pop? He had the biggest pop of the night.
He did have a really big pop.
AJ's singles run is coming back because I feel like they were trying to get everybody back in the shuffle, but now that you have the face champion with Big E, I feel like if it ain't Seth, it's gonna be AJ for sure. I think that's coming, but I do think AJ and Edge are gonna have the vet feud starting for Mania. I think next Mania is gonna be AJ and Edge. I think that's gonna happen. So they're gonna have like the Shawn Michaels Kurt Angle match, like from what's that 21? Yeah, they're gonna have some shit like that happen.
That'd be a fine match.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the next match, which was Zelina Vega won against Doudrop. This match wasn't bad. I wouldn't be surprised. Was this the longest match out of any of the Queen's Crown matches?
It was. It felt like it for sure.
Because, bro, I like the King of the Ring tournament thing. I've always enjoyed it, but I hate how they fucking sped through this.
Yeah.
Like, usually, because King of the Ring was at one point, what, the June pay-per-view, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But, like, even if it wasn't a pay-per-view, at least make it a bridge between one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Or have it where it ends at a you know, a Big 4 or a Big 5 pay-per-view match.
You think it should have been like 16 on each side?
Yeah, it should have been like, make it 16, flesh it out, make it 4 to 6 weeks.
Or like he said, I'm even for the how they used to do it in the 90s where they did that shit all in one night. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind that. Cause shit, let's be real, bro. With what they got with the deal with NBC for the Peacock app and what they had with the network before, this could have easily been a network special, easily, and could have had its own pop. Because again, these two matches, we'll get to the other one later, is in the middle of this show, which isn't bad, but it definitely could have been its own thing. You know what I mean? Just personally, but
I mean, not even that too. I just think they could have had it where it was, it started at the one pay-per-view and then you ended at the next pay-per-view. Like if you started at the SummerSlam and make it the I guess not really make it the focus of the September pay-per-view, but sometimes they're kind of looking to make shit happen. You could have
it would have been better than having it. It would have been better than having Extreme Rules with only one Extreme Rules match. So yeah,
exactly. You have two. That's two matches you already got, and then you have 4 to 3 to at least, like it should be at least a 4 to 6 week thing, not as quick as it was now. But like I think that was kind of weird. And then the whole thing with the Saudi Arabia and and their customs and like the women thing was like weird too.
Yeah, but
I get it, Crown Jewel, King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, but like at least give it something. Like,
but I will say I feel like the right people won.
Oh yeah, no,
like that for sure.
Most definitely, I agree. I think the right people did win. Like,
yeah, because
Zelina Vega, like, and then I'm not gonna get into wrestling Twitter and their fucking stupid conspiracies because wrestling Twitter pisses me off because they did the whole because they're dad and how could you do this here out of all places and all this other bullshit. I'm not gonna do it.
It's incel talk, bro.
It's fucking incel shit. You don't get ass, whoever you're talking about, but. I will say I do think they got it right either way. Like I think, even though like I hate that Finn Balor is the one that Xavier Woods beat because even if Finn Balor won, I would have been cool with it. But like I'm happy Xavier Woods won. Like it's great. Like I think Zelina winning really helps.
I think with Finn, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off like that. I think with Finn, he's so much of people's favorite that we forget that he can take a loss. And he's gonna be just fine. Like when he lost to Cross earlier this year, people were hot about it. And granted, we see why, but he can take he is literally at the point where he's Teflon. Like he can take a loss and he's just fine because he doesn't need to be in shit. Like he's fine. Like he can go without a title and be fine. Granted, I feel like he should have won last month, Extreme Rules, but hey, it is what it is.
I agree with you, Larry, but I feel like that's wearing away. Eventually, they gotta do something with him.
So,
but this loss right here, it really don't mean much because they gonna go to opposite shows.
Exactly.
Xavier about to go to SmackDown.
Exactly.
He about to go to Raw. So you get once Monday hit, you got like this never even happened.
Exactly, and the thing is too, like. The one thing I like about this shakeup with the draft is both champs have great matches they can have because, I mean, even if you take the title off of Big E for some reason, like if you want to get Big E another run later on for Mania or something, bruh, you got Big E, Seth, AJ, and Finn all on the same show.
Right.
that's fire matches with any mixture of those guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I do. Not get my fault.
And to go with what Amp was saying earlier, Finn definitely did. If Finn would have won today, it'd have been like, all right, bro, like, come on. Like, if anything, you know, you would have Finn lose to Sami Zayn if it set up his next feud with somebody, like whoever cut the fucking ropes at Extreme Rules, if they ever address that. But I mean, yeah, I mean, the same thing with like this. I like the tournament booking is because the people who need this, like exactly one, and the people who were never gonna be there, it's cool they got them out the first round. Like people were mad they had Xavier and Ricochet first round. It's like y'all know damn well Ricochet wasn't winning this shit. So I mean, just get the shit over with. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah. So it's. I mean, I'm happy for both of them because Zelina went through so much bullshit last year with these incels and, you know, journalists and people who with their sources and shit. So I'm just happy that she went from having her match cut at SmackDown for 9/11 to winning this. So, and she's gonna run that gimmick. Like the fact that both her, because she's on SmackDown, right? If I'm correct, is she on SmackDown or Raw?
I'm not even sure.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. I want to say SmackDown.
Banks already on it.
Okay.
Let's see.
She's on Raw.
She's on Raw, right? Raw,
okay.
yeah. She's on Raw.
Okay, so Raw got the Queen and SmackDown got the King.
The King of the Ring.
Yeah. And that was cool.
She about to come out saying she the queen and Bianca gonna slap the shit out of her.
Oh, they gotta run back that feud, fam, from when Bianca kicked her door down.
Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta play Gucci Man kick a door.
Hey, guess what? If they don't do it, bro, we'll remember this shit. We'll make the video, bro.
Yeah, bro. That shit. Nah, I am happy for Zelina though. And I think honestly Xavier Woods winning King of the Ring like really already stamps New Day because they've all had
their moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You take it exactly what I was gonna say. Like, you know, obviously, what are they? 10-time tag champions, right?
I stopped counting, bro. Like it's too many. Like they're. I mean, honestly, if we're gonna really talk about it, y'all know I'm Hardy Boys to the death, but we can honestly make a conversation about New Day being best tag team.
Yeah, I mean they're 10 plus. They got 10 or more title reigns. You have 2 WWE champions in a tag
and a potential third one too. Like let's keep it a buck. Like Xavier could have that title for one night and he would get the greatest pop you've ever seen in your fucking life if he gets that championship.
And then you got a King of the Ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they and not even just because they're champions, but
wait, and a Grand Slam champion out of those 3 too.
Kofi. 2 of them, right?
Nah, they both. Him and Big E Grand Slam.
Big E's a Grand Slam too?
Yeah, Big E won US and IC.
Oh, he did. Yeah, you're right. He did.
NXT title.
Awesome. Yeah. Then you got 2 Grand Slam champions, and you got a King of the Ring. Like,
so yeah, I mean, look, I love Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys to death, but New Day and Dudley Boys, that's my trio right there from the early 2000s.
Greatest stable all time, bro. They better than the Horsemen.
Oh yeah, they shitting on the Horsemen, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
the Blavity Twitter gonna be mad when he lose to Baron Corbin.
Who?
And Xavier Woods.
Oh yeah.
When he started jobbing.
They gonna be mad when fucking bruh. They gonna find something to be mad at. When Shinsuke loses that IC title, it's gonna be, why did he never get the push? Why did he never? Like I saw somebody say Shinsuke never had a great moment. Like he never got a chance to be put in the spotlight in the E. I said, motherfucker, he was in Mania with AJ Styles. Like it's not his fault.
He won a fucking Royal Rumble. What the right?
Fam, they said
he won a Royal Rumble.
They said,
what the fuck
he never had a Mania moment. I'm like, dog, is it it's on him that match with AJ was not as good as the New Japan one. That's on them. Like
that's on them.
that ain't got
Yeah.
shit. Listen,
Actually, bro, people gotta realize Nakamura, he retired right now. He went to the WWE to retire.
exactly.
People gotta realize that he got tired of getting slammed on his neck. He got tired of getting kicked in the scalp. He come down here. I tell Banks this all the time. He just came down here to surf.
That's all he did, bro. He's sitting there
and get that $1 million a year.
He's sitting there looking at Tanahashi like, damn, I hate it had to be you. But like I gotta go. Like he ain't trying to be fucking, and I can respect it. He ain't trying to be Muda and Liger and all these guys like just getting just, going through that shit. He like, man, fuck it, bro. I'm getting paid. I get to get a set schedule to a certain degree. I get to chill, surf. And I mean, what else? Honestly and truthfully, outside of winning a main type like a heavyweight championship, Shinsuke's already Hall of Fame anyway for the WWE because they put everybody in that bitch. So what else does he really need to do?
Nah, he definitely stands. Like I don't understand the.
I would like. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see like maybe 2 or 3 years. Or I would like to see like Shinsuke and Kushida have a match. And especially if it's like in Mania, I'd love to see that just from where they come from. But I mean, Shinsuke is certified, bro. And they were bitching and complaining that he wasn't in the tournament. Like I'm like, fam,
bro, isn't he the Intercon? Well,
he's Intercontinental.
He's already the king, so there's no point in him being
stupid.
In the tournament.
Yo, you use your common sense.
It's like, yeah, bro.
Like, are you fucking dumb? He got a belt. What the fuck he need to be in King of the Ring for?
And
bro, y'all are listen, y'all, not you as in last. I mean, y'all who listen to this shit and like go on to like Bang says goes on Twitter Spaces and yell about this. Like, y'all are stupid.
Listen, he got Rick Boogs out of development, not doing shit.
But playing a fucking guitar,
getting the biggest pop every
fucking
week.
What the fuck? What are we talking about here, bro? Like,
y'all know how I get down. Let me just say this real quick. Anybody that's listening, tell these niggas I said it, whoever they are. Y'all green ass niggas need to stop scaring the hoes on Twitter. It's not fun no more. Y'all be on there yelling about wrestling. Shut the fuck up. The Bulls are playing.
Exactly. Go outside.
What are we doing? Like, come on. Like, bro, y'all just saying something about Jeff Hardy need to leave. Like, bro, Jeff Hardy like 45. He chilling, bro.
Jeff Hardy said, y'all ain't finna fuck up my pension, bro. Listen.
He said, bro, I just want to put on matches with Damian Priest and like put these guys on, man. Like, these motherfuckers don't want to fucking do. He don't want to do 6-star Tokyo Dome matches no more. Like, they don't want to give Dave Meltzer porn no more. Like, come on, what are we doing here?
Jeff left in 2009 and came back 8 years later, bro. You think Jeff is literally like, oh yeah, let me go right back to the fucking indies and fucking Northeast wrestling and shit? No, Jeff is like, play no more words. Let me get my shit off. We good. Like,
let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me do my dance and let me get out of it. Let me do the Swanton Bob and I'm out of here.
He definitely don't want to be by his brother and his wife.
Hell no.
It's not that fucking deep, bro. Like, what are we doing?
We already said this before. Jeff is definitely across the street looking at them like, what the fuck they got going on over there? Beth, take the kids back inside. We ain't going over there.
Yeah, man.
Though I will say real quick before we get to the next match, I would love to see 2021 Jeff slap the shit out of CM Punk. That would be funny. But anyway,
watch that shit.
All right.
I don't want to watch that shit because I don't want to hear these fucking incels react to that bullshit.
Of course. All right. Goldberg and Lashley. This
was a good match.
I'm gonna kill you, Bobby.
I actually did not. I was a little nervous. This is easily Goldberg's best Saudi match.
This is damn near Goldberg's best match outside of the Brock matches.
I like the Brock match a lot better, but this one was good. This is the second best match.
This was a really good match. Like, both of them got the offense in. They both got a little crazy. We got the Hurt Business spot.
The spear, the spear off the ramp.
I need MVP to come back. I know he hurt, but I need MVP to come back ASAP because these new niggas ain't doing shit, man. Wipe the floor with them niggas in 10 seconds.
Hey man, that Goldberg Bobby match was 11 and a half minutes, like
fam.
And it was it wasn't bad.
But see, this is how you need to do these Goldberg matches though. Like you can't have it just straight wrestling. Like it has to be like a no DQ so you can keep the shit fluid for 10 minutes. Cause you see, like if you do it straight, no one is gonna believe Bill old ass going against Bobby in a straight up wrestling match. Like look at Bobby Lashley, bro. Like ain't nobody believing that shit. So I liked it, man. Like he was like the fact that a man from Israel descent attacked a black man in Saudi Arabia whose gimmick is called the Almighty, bro. Like it's so meta, bro. Like Goldberg cashing that check right now in that private jet, laughing his ass off at people getting mad at that shit, bro. Like, and that's another thing too. We talk about people that will be okay. Fam, Bobby was champ for the longest. He will be okay. Like, Bobby will be just fine, man.
Let me ask you, Larry, and Nell, what Bobby doing next?
He's on SmackDown.
What, Bobby's on SmackDown?
Yeah, he got drafted to SmackDown. Yep.
Where the fuck was I at?
I think he's on SmackDown. Yep. So
no, he's not. He's on Raw.
He got drafted to bro. I swear he got
Bobby
drafted
Lashley's
to
on. No, sir. Bobby Lashley's on Raw.
I could have swore up and down that nigga got drafted to SmackDown.
I think he's on Raw still because the Hurt Business still on Raw.
Yeah.
Okay, I could be.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm open to being wrong, bro. I could have swore he was on SmackDown, but okay.
Yeah, he's on Raw. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I remember he was like the first or second pick on Raw.
All right, so with him on Raw, like, what's next for him?
I mean,
out of
because I think him and E done, right? Well, I think him and E got one more match.
Nah,
they booked the match for like one of the shows coming up.
That'd be like dark match shit. So I mean, that'd be like live event shit because they got the same shit with Roman and Drew. So I mean, Edge maybe like I think Edge is probably chilling to like Rumble probably or December at least. He gonna definitely. I don't want to see Bobby and Finn again. I really don't.
Honestly, fuck it, Keith Lee.
Yeah, but that's the curious.
Fucking no.
That's the
curious.
I
think they turning Keith Lee heel still.
That's fine.
I don't give a fuck about no Bearcat. I don't give a fuck about that little stash he got on, that little Adolf Hitler shit. I don't want to see none of that shit.
Here we go. What you got against Big Keith Lee, bro? What's going on, bro?
He was cool in the Indies. He was cool in NXT. I don't give a fuck about no Bask in My Glory. He was out here dressing like a 2030 brunch nigga with the skirts on and shit like that. That Met Gala shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that little soul patch. I don't care about no Bearcat, even though it's an older black wrestler. I don't give a fuck about none of that, shorty. Matter of fact, hold on 1 second. I got y'all right now, pal.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck about.
Damn.
Man's got triggered by the Bearcat. That's hilarious.
Somebody was saying.
I know that's anti-black and all. I fuck with him as a person. I don't fuck with his music style, but he was cool in the Indies. But everybody don't need to be on the E.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro, because Raw is an interesting place because I feel like some turns would have to happen because I mean you got Seth, you got AJ, you got KO, Finn, Keith Lee. I honestly don't know what happens from here, but I think that he's kept out of the heavyweight. But I really don't want to see Bobby go back to U.S. champ either, man. So like, I don't know, man. It's weird because I don't even foresee Damian Priest holding that title for so much longer. I think they're gonna move him to a main event slot. So
I mean, yeah, there's a Priest. I mean, Damian Priest and Lashley's cool, but Priest is still champion, so I don't know how they're gonna do that. But
I mean, I feel like you get a U.S. title to somebody who is gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like who? I feel like the U.S. title needs to go to somebody who needs it, and Bobby Lashley for fucking sure don't need that belt. So
yeah, that's a fact.
I don't know. I mean, I put it like this: he just in the near future, he's probably like Raw team captain for Survivor Series, probably.
Yeah,
If I had to guess, and then after that, I guess you could just see who the people are feeling, and I had to look at the Raw roster to see who you would even put Lashley up against. Because I mean, Seth and Bobby would be good, but Seth would have to turn face,
which is
or at
true.
least tweener, which they may do after this match. So, because low key we talk about AJ, dog. Seth is still getting that pop. They love that fucking burn it down music, bro. So, let's see. Let's see who they.
We'll see.
Hold on.
We'll
So let's
find out.
see. Bobby versus Rey Mysterio. Is that where they're gonna go with this?
I don't know about that.
Let's see.
I mean, there's a Hurt
Might
Business.
as well beat the fuck out of Dominic real quick.
Hey, yo, imagine Bobby just start becoming the nigga that beat up everybody's son. Like, fuck your kids.
He looked like a nigga that do that. He looked like one of the boot camp instructors and shit.
Hell yeah! Imagine Lashley catching Dominic Mysterio. Like, imagine like he step on Dominic's off-white forces or some shit.
You a fuck about YSL, boy? That's what you like?
Hell nah, man. Bobby Lashley gonna come out there in them brunch suits and go stupid. Who else is on that Raw roster?
Apollo Crews versus Bobby.
Bobby gonna suplex the shit out of Commander Aziz. Apollo gonna turn back into a American nigga, not a Nigerian nigga.
I mean, yeah,
It'd be entertaining though.
that would be a fun match.
That'd be fun. But again though, like that's the thing. Like that's why I felt like Bobby should have went to SmackDown because we've seen a lot of this shit. Because Apollo beat he beat Apollo. You feel me? So I don't know. I mean, we'll see, man. I mean, they'll find something for Bobby to do, though. I mean, he was champion. I mean, yeah, he just headlined the Mania, dog. He ain't finna. Well, I'm gonna say headline, but he was top billing on a Mania, so he'll be all right, man. So what were the other matches left? Was it
Biggie and Drew, which we knew was gonna happen. Like
that was a good match. I don't give a fuck.
Was it? No.
That
Oh,
boy
no.
Drew don't miss.
Fam. Drew
Don't
is
miss.
on.
Drew don't miss.
Fam. Listen, when that motherfucker kicked out the Claymore, I said, "Oh yeah, bro."
Drew trick, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
like
man, this nigga,
like I said earlier, Drew could lose this. Tomorrow won't even matter because he about to take that belt off Roman soon.
I got a theory about that. We're gonna save that. I got a theory about that.
What do you mean by that?
I got a theory on that. We're gonna elaborate. We're gonna give a good 5 minutes to the tribal chief and have a real discussion in a minute. But I'm happy that Big E won, though. I'm happy that
I mean, Drew's going to SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
So that was gonna happen. But
they ain't never stopped. They ain't never stopped motherfuckers before. So
yeah, they brought that shit up a bunch of in the match. They're like Drew, he chasing that moment, trying to get the title in front of the crowd. So there you go, SmackDown. Have him go against Roman.
Hey, it may happen.
And if he go against Roman, he gonna get the title.
I don't think so, but I'm gonna tell you why later. How
long Roman gonna have the title, man?
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. Hold on. But I will say though, I know Kofi's not involved right now, but just seeing the New Day get the the shine they're getting right now is great to see. And I mean, I know Banks don't like Bearcat, but don't fuck with Bearcat might need to be the title of the episode. But it's good to see people of color just in general, like what's happening right now, bro. This shit is amazing. Like if all you idiots like, oh, y'all trust this company with their history, bruh, just enjoy the moment and shut the fuck up. Like Biggie won and didn't have to change shit. He didn't have to go heel for this match. Like it was just a good straight up match. And
It's not that serious, guys.
exactly. It's
sports
kayfabe,
entertainment.
bro.
It's
You're
sports
working yourself
entertainment.
into a shoot. Like that's
Hey.
what it is.
Hey, it's called World Wrestling Entertainment.
Exactly. All right. Next one.
We got the triple threat with Becky, Bianca, and Sasha. Very good match. I tweeted this before. This match is a very good match because it's a style clash, but it works. And there was spots galore. I mean, everybody did their thing, but
All right.
they
So
kept Becky with the belt.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Who is walking into Survivor Series as Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion?
I think they're just gonna do a belt swap.
No,
Yeah.
the belt swap is gonna happen, but who's walking in as champion?
They're
the
gonna
same
walk
people
in.
that's champion now.
Same people. They're not gonna switch it.
You don't think Bianca or Sasha is getting it?
Nope.
Nah.
Okay.
Nope.
No, I think they're just gonna do Becky and Charlotte.
It's gonna be a belt swap, and they fight each other, and then maybe I don't know, but
so y'all basically got Bianca as Raw team captain and Sasha as SmackDown team captain, basically.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. Perfect. That makes perfect sense.
So y'all don't want to see Bianca and Sasha too at Survivor Series.
I would like Bianca and Sasha to a WrestleMania.
Well, that can't happen. They're on opposite shows now.
Exactly. And
unless you switch shit up in the Rumble.
Exactly.
Yeah, you fuck the Rumble up, and somehow by the Rumble or at the Rumble, they both get the titles, and then they could, you know what I'm saying? That could happen.
Okay, so I got a question about that. With WWE and this new generation, how would you feel about a repeat winner? Because I think the only person that's like won, well, I know Randy won like a few years ago, but it's basically been somebody new every year. So
I think the only person that won back to back was Stone Cold.
Exactly. And he's one of the only, like, him and Randy are like one of the few multi-time winners. Right. So
yeah, I think they're the only two. No, Edge won it twice.
Yeah, Edge.
I was thinking that Bianca wins it at the Rumble. Like, she don't win the Rumble, but she wins the title at the Rumble.
But then you would have to have Sasha win the Rumble.
Or she could, because when you win the Rumble, you go against anybody you want. She could just win the Rumble.
But do you have Bianca win twice?
I don't know.
See what I'm saying? Like,
no, I get you.
Or did you? Or because here's the thing: like, Sasha doesn't need a Rumble win, and Bianca,
she actually do.
No, she does. No.
She need a Rumble win, or she need a big moment at WrestleMania, because she lose every WrestleMania.
But that's the thing, like that's the thing that I'm talking about right there. And I see what you're saying. I'm not overly against you, bro, but I feel like when we look at where people are in their status and what they've done, fam, a lot of these motherfuckers don't need shit. And I think that we hold too much on certain moments. And I feel like with Sasha, that's a thing. It's like people are really particular with her win-loss record. Like, you know, prior to this, it was, oh, she's never retained a championship and shit like that. It was like, but she's still been champion. Like, and with me, with the Rumble, it's like, I mean, does she really need the Rumble? Because, I mean, you could have so many different people get that Rumble moment. And I feel like Sasha's gonna, I feel like she's gonna even potentially drift into not semi-retirement, but semi-active. I mean, I think she's gonna just pop up when necessary. Unless, you know, she's just blackballed from Hollywood. You feel me? I don't know.
They kicked her off that show for being anti-vax, so she might have to wrestle.
See, that's another thing too. She said that she wasn't gonna be on there before, and she was. So I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if she's working people or what. I mean, has Bailey won a Rumble? Has she won a Rumble yet?
Nah, but Bailey not gonna be back for the Rumble.
How long was she supposed to be out?
She's supposed to be missing a year, but she's only been out for about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, Bailey's missing
Okay.
a while. Bailey gonna be out for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause I was gonna say,
Bailey's gonna miss WrestleMania.
I don't know. They might rush. She might rush back. I'm just from her as a competitor. She might try to rush back for that, but we'll see. I mean, cause she didn't even compete at this past one, right?
She can try, but I wouldn't rush it.
I mean, she don't need to, but I think they'll make something happen. But I mean, like I said, granted, I don't want. Here's my point. I would like Bianca to be in a match at Mania as a champion or as a contender for a championship, but I definitely don't want it to just be somebody like Sasha, Ronda Rousey, or anybody like that. I just rather it be somebody new or somebody that's just coming up that would need that moment, because I feel like the 4 horsewomen of Teflon, bro. Like, they don't need shit at all. So, yeah. But I mean, and I really don't want to see Becky and Charlotte again, so I feel like a switch up is happening. But
fucking tired of them. I'm tired of that fucking.
That's why I feel like there will be a switch up of some. I think the most likely to change will probably be Becky.
Please, bro.
I would not be surprised if Bianca goes in the Survivor Series as the champion. That's just my personal opinion.
Bro, I fucking hope so. Like, I'm fucking tired of
because I feel like
Charlotte. Like,
I feel like now, especially because people are still questioning what happened at SummerSlam and continuing the trend of the Big Four. I feel like now is the perfect time to do Sasha and Bianca too at Survivor Series, just personally. So, I mean, that's fantasy booking, but, we'll see what they end up doing because, I mean, they don't need it. But, yeah, solid match, though. We all knew Becky was going to win. I kind of figured they were going to do this. I mean,
the match was all right. Can we admit that Becky brought that match down? She didn't really bring it like that.
I mean,
this is nothing new.
But it felt uncoordinated though, like because even some of Sasha's spots were like it just felt like they weren't in sync. It's just like I don't know, like
it was her spots with Becky though.
Yeah, it was.
She was in sync with Bianca. Becky was fucking up that whole match.
Yeah,
there was one spot where Bianca was trying to do the thing where she stack them both up with each other.
Mm-hmm. She fucked it up.
Becky fucked it up, and like Sasha had to switch it to a what that shit called, the little backbreaker she do.
The same way they did it.
She had to switch it. She had an audible to a backstabber because Becky was fucking the whole thing up.
The same way they did it on SmackDown when she was supposed to do the double, her double finisher, and then So I don't know, man. I'm hoping that like they do the title swap and then or fuck it, do a title change tomorrow. Fuck it. Like somehow, some way, get that belt back on Bianca. And Bianca and Charlotte is a good match. And hell, even like I said, Bianca Sasha too is good. Because honestly, even if Sasha were to win, you can set the trilogy up. So I mean, we'll see what happens, man. But it's gonna be interesting. And did they say whether or not the king and queen get title shots? Did they mention that?
Nope.
Okay. I didn't think they were going to go that damn far, but,
Nope. That they did not mention, so.
Xavier and Roman would be an underrated fire match if they actually book it. But, so, let's talk about Roman. Let's talk about this masterclass, man. Like, bruh. Shit was epic, bro.
This was a very good match. Both of them got the offense off. He got some fuckery.
Yeah, he did what the Young Bucks and Omega wish they executed and can do. Like when you see an Omega match and you see Don Callis and with the Bucks and interfering and shit like that, tonight's match is exactly how you're supposed to build that suspense up. Like, because everybody thought, like, okay, maybe Paul is going to hit a low blow or something. No, the Usos hopped up, kicked the shit out that man. Like, and I saw people upset too. They were like, "Oh, Brock shouldn't have lost to a belt shot." It's like, nigga, they beat the shit out of each other. Like, it's fine. Like, Brock is okay. But my bad, Nelson. I cut you off, man. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this was a really good match. Brock in crazy shape.
Fam. He been chasing them deer down on foot, bro. He
got a Dominican barber and everything, bro.
You mean you chasing Sable down?
This green ass nigga
Marcel
back
has
man.
Welcome back,
green
Marcel.
ass nigga pop back. You popped up at the perfect time, nigga.
You popped up at the perfect time. We're talking about the second best pay-per-view of the year.
Yep.
Crazy. I ain't watched Crown Jewel today.
You missed a good one.
Out.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. Roman Brock match is amazing.
I heard the Edge versus Steph match was hella fire.
It is.
Yeah, there was good
match of the year candidate.
It is.
Wow.
Thanks.
At Saudi.
That's easily the best Saudi show.
1000%.
Easily.
The only Saudi show that probably comes close was like the first one. Like, that's it. And I forget what was on the first one, but it wasn't.
Exactly.
I don't remember what was on the first one.
The first one I remember it had like Orton, Triple H, and I forget what the other one was. It wasn't the DX Brothers of Destruction one. I do know that it was not that one. So yeah.
Hold on, let me ask y'all. Does that the Greatest Royal Rumble, does that count as a Saudi show?
It is.
Yeah,
it is. It wasn't good either, but
man,
I don't even think I watched that shit. To be honest.
Nah, I knew what time it was with that show when Roman speared Brock out that cage, and they still said Brock won. I was like, all right, all right.
Yeah, that was some funny business, but
yeah,
this Brock Roman match was really good. I really can't say anything bad about it. They both got their offense. Brock looked really. This is the best Brock has looked in years. Like in shape.
Yo, they said that Brock's new contract is supposed to be like 12 matches. I'm for it, bro. Like, I want him. I like to see more Brock. Like, and I feel like him going away was the best thing for his legacy because it was too many motherfuckers. Like, oh, he gets the title, he doesn't show up. He that like people are starting to appreciate Brock now, and it's great to see. Like, he deserves his flowers, and Paul Heyman deserves his flowers too. Like, this is literally, correct me if I'm wrong, greatest manager of all time.
That's a fact.
I have no issue with that.
But that was a very good match. I mean, like I said, this is top. I mean, to me, this is the second best pay-per-view WWE has had all year.
Oh yeah.
Aside from WrestleMania Night 1.
And that's another thing too. Like, man,
it was that good.
It's been a very long time, and I'm gonna say probably, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm gonna say Cena in like his 05, 06 run, where you've had a champion so dominant, but at the same time, the work rate, the matches, and it's just, you never know with these, like, each one of these defenses, like, it's like, damn, Roman could really lose this shit, you know? And he's just, from the Daniel Bryan match, the WrestleMania match, like, he's on a run right now, bro, and it's good. Like, this is like Banks, you mentioned in the chat, this is a classic run he's on, bro. Like, and that's,
I agree.
To my point, Amp, they keep mentioning this fucking 500-day reign that Brock has. Why?
Either Brock gonna take it or somehow, or I could, because I didn't do the math what the 503rd day would be of Roman Reigns' run, but
So
I could see some weird shit happening.
So check this out. Check this out. We at 416 today, right?
So that's about
90 days, basically.
3 months.
3 months is Royal Rumble.
I don't know.
Well, what I heard is that they're not gonna do the Rock versus what you call it, this WrestleMania. It's
gonna be next year.
Next year. So
and it should be next year. I mean, because they would be
LA
rushing if
makes
they did it
sense.
this year. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. They said that this is not the last time you will see a Brock versus Roman match. So you may see one there. May see one, maybe
Royal
Rumble, or even that New Year's Eve pay-per-view. Either one of those two, mostly Rumble, and then you'll see one at WrestleMania.
So I feel like, because Amp brought up Drew, like, I don't know if Drew takes it off of Roman, bro. Like, it wouldn't be a bad thing per se.
Who's on SmackDown?
Drew is on SmackDown.
Yeah. Yeah,
Brock could do whatever he wants.
I don't know who else is on there.
So
Raw got the better show.
I ain't gonna go that far.
Well, I say better superstar talent.
That's true. So I was just gonna say I could easily see somebody from Raw winning the Rumble and going against Roman, because I still feel that at some point you have to do Seth versus Roman at some point somehow. Maybe it's Survivor Series. I don't know, but I feel like something has to happen with that. But with SmackDown though, I don't foresee anybody taking it off of him. Just outside of potentially Drew McIntyre, they would have to build somebody up.
I don't see nobody else doing that.
It's some fun matches that could definitely happen, but I mean, I don't know. But again, also too, like if you notice Brock and his trajectory and his history, like he normally does. Like when he came back for when the Undertaker thing happened, they had what was it, 2 or 3 matches? Like because they had the SummerSlam one, and it was like another one in Hell in a Cell. So I could easily see Brock and I could see Brock and Roman doing a trilogy, like, and because again, I think once Roman, I think they want Roman to get that Brock mark, so they could just say he's been the most dominant champion in the modern era.
We're about to see a Roman versus Xavier Woods pretty soon.
Yeah, that would be a good match, man.
That's gonna be a good match, bro.
Yep.
I ain't gonna even lie. Roman,
that storyline right there.
Jeff Hardy, Kofi.
I low key want to see Mustafa Ali because I like him.
That'll be good if they push it. So he's
Ali's
got
on SmackDown, right?
Yes, this SmackDown roster right here.
Hey man, Smack.
Shinsuke,
you know what's funny?
Shinsuke, yeah.
Shinsuke,
Sheamus. Hey,
and it's funny because Jeff Hardy fits all those. Like you could get a Hardy Nakamura rivalry, you could get a Hardy Mustafa Ali. Hardy Mustafa Ali would be fun.
Yeah, I mean he's got some talent, man.
Ricochet, no, get that Angel Garza shit out of here.
Bro, what you got against Angel Garza?
They ain't a tag team anyway, so
yeah. I don't like Angel Garza.
I don't know.
I prefer Mansoor over him.
Yo, no
Roman versus Shanky.
It's a few of them down here that like may not happen, but would be fire. Like I think Roman versus like a Sami Zayn character would be fun, just because I can see Roman getting irritated with him like trying to pull cheap stunts and shit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm gonna see Banks versus Roman.
Oh my goodness, man.
Here we go. That's the GOAT. Mm-hmm. Greenest nigga of all time.
All right.
Greenest nigga of all time, bro.
Well, you stripped that off a Game Boy Color? That shit looks
hey, no lie. Don't push him this fast, but Roman and Swerve would be a good match.
You out your goddamn mind.
Nah, that would be fire.
Going right down, bro. I don't see him. Maybe Intercontinental build, maybe.
Banks, what is your thing against Swerve, bro? Because you
don't give a fuck about none of that.
This is tonight, bro. What's going on? Talk to me.
Please shut the.
Right.
Hold up, man. Swerve.
Banks big.
I'm assuming they're gonna do New Day first, right?
Yeah, they're gonna do New Day first.
Give a fuck about none of that, shorty. I don't give a fuck about none of that hit roll shit.
Oh, that hit roll shit corny, but still.
What's the light skinned dude? The light skinned dude is cold though. I like him. Top dollar.
That nigga corny too.
Well,
he was barring up the Young Bucks.
He was being corny on Twitter.
That ain't that hard to do, and it's Twitter. So
It's Twitter. What you think?
It's Twitter. It's wrestling. Like, I mean,
talking about some fucking shoes that y'all don't have no stake in. Jordan just smiling, bro. His eyes is purple right now. He just smiling. He don't know shit about pro wrestling anyway.
okay, so last 2 weeks ago was get him sell. Last week is get him nail. This week is get him Banks. Go ahead, Banks, talk your shit.
No, it's just goofy shit, bro. That's what it was like. All right, bro. I don't need to be on Twitter no more. Y'all arguing about sneakers, bro.
Nah, but I mean, I don't listen. I watch the show and I keep up with certain shit, but I'm not following all these motherfuckers to know. So it's like Swerve a cornball in real life or something. Like I'm not.
Yup.
Okay.
Should I hit the
As the GOAT,
mm-hmm.
greenest nigga of all time.
Son, I wouldn't know, man. And you know what? I guess it's better for me that I don't know, because if you honestly don't know these people's personal lives, it makes the shit a lot better, like a whole lot better. So I don't know, man. But hey,
don't leave him at catering, bro. Some fake ass slugs on. I hope the motherfuckers turn green in his teeth.
That nigga Eric, as the word for an interview, that nigga Swear replied, "I'm good."
You ain't even talented enough to say you good. You need all the advertisement you can get.
This is when he was on the Indies, though.
Exactly. He said that on the Indies. He's definitely feeling this though.
yeah.
Well, he's on Lucha Underground.
Nah, he was working.
This was like in between that.
Oh yeah,
high school musical ass wrestling nigga.
I hope you ain't got nothing against this guy. I was gonna say, since we talking about niggas from the Indies and shit, shout out to Malcolm Bivens too. I've been fucking with what he's been doing.
No, that's the homie.
Yeah, he cool. Like, man, speaking of which, before we go on to another topic, because this has been really interesting for me, because I know Halloween Havoc is Tuesday. Bruh, where the fuck is Walter?
Well, I heard they
Shepherd's
might bring him in the regular NXT.
What'd you say, Banks? He said he doing what?
Slapping shepherd's pie. He taking that shit and hitting people in the face with it. Like, homie, don't play that.
Yo, I'm not gonna. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Would you be opposed to Walter on SmackDown?
I would not be opposed with that.
Buffalo, y'all.
No, they need that nigga.
Wait, who they need?
Walter.
Volta.
SmackDown? Volta?
Yeah.
Volta? Hey, man.
I mean,
Volta versus Roman? Hey, man. He might slap the dog shit out the Usos, man.
I would have
They need that whole faction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, slap the brown liquor out of Jimmy and Jey Uso, bro. Oh, that Casamigos gonna fly. It's gonna be like Sonic when he lose the rings. Make that sound effect.
He gonna sober him up.
Yo, the idea of Walter.
They gonna wrestle and then make Walter smack them before they get in the car to pass the breathalyzer test.
They gonna be burping just like that. What's the alcoholics on the cartoon? They're like, and I got some. I think it was like Looney Tunes or something. The alcoholic.
I think
dude.
it is Looney Tunes.
That's funny, man. Yeah, it's definitely a Looney Tune. That's definitely a Warner Brothers cartoon for sure.
Relax there.
So, I ain't gonna hold you though. Walter would be nice on the main roster. I mean, because I wouldn't mind him in NXT, but I mean, does he really have to be there?
No.
I mean, because I feel like, all right, they brought up Ridge Holland.
Yeah. He can't go back to the UK after he got hold like that. He done in the UK.
Nah, well, you wouldn't want to see him in Dragunov trilogy?
Nah, Dragunov beat the shit out of him and he stepped on his chest.
That's true.
He done.
Okay, so if he goes to Raw, I think it's too many people there.
No, SmackDown.
It'll have to be SmackDown. But
because Imperium Bloodline would be fire.
But this is my thing too. Yeah, amazing. Here's my thing about this. I mean, fuck Imperium, fuck Bloodline. Him and Drew would be amazing. Like that'd be yeah. So
yeah, but for intensive purposes with the stable, but
right. Because I just don't feel like you should have Walter and Pete Dunne on the same brand at the same time. That's just me. Like, I feel like if you didn't call Pete Dunne up, there's no need to have Walter down there too, especially with you pushing the newer talent. Don't get me wrong, a Walter and Rick Steiner's son match would be good, but I mean, I feel like they kept Pete Dunne down there for a reason, especially with him re-signing. So I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see. Tuesday is gonna tell me a lot because Walter ain't been on TV in it's been almost 2 months. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, unless he's hurt and we don't know it.
Because the last match he was on was the
Dragunov.
The Dragon. Yeah. He hasn't been on.
I just seen that he transitioned and moving to America.
Okay.
There you go. Then that could be a SmackDown. Because I think SmackDown is perfect. The way they have it now, it kind of was like SmackDown like 5-6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like right before AJ got there, where like Raw was the main show and SmackDown was just like the up and coming guys. But I feel like the up and coming guys they could put like the guys that are up and coming to the people who don't know shit, but the people who watch SmackDown know like they will do what. Like Walter and Imperium, I think would be great on SmackDown. Like a lot of those, maybe like those fringe
NXT that's
guys
what, like they could be
would go really well to SmackDown. Like I actually like Hit Row on SmackDown, considering what they did with Raw, where they kind of put all the top heavy because Raw got top heavy. SmackDown,
that's what I'm saying.
SmackDown, you had space to let those guys grow and be who they are. And, you know what
I feel like Raw was designed to give Big E some good contenders to legitimize his run, and I feel like SmackDown gives, because we all know, like I said, the Roman is the big money match, but I feel like Roman's gonna do like kind of like what he did in 2019, where you just see him having matches with like Buddy Murphy or somebody like that, where he's still putting on great matches. He's just gonna be a dominant champion, and I think that you'll probably get a Drew feud. I think WWE is going to cave to these incels and give Jeff Hardy one last championship match.
Hey man, so you calling me an incel?
Not you, but the people on Twitter who are.
I'm okay with that, but
I wouldn't be mad at it. But like I said, they're getting bullied into it though, like for sure.
Nah, but I also think Jeff is at the point where he's not clamoring for it because like remember how they reacted with when he was doing the 24/7 thing. And he was just like, bro, I'm chilling. Like, what? Jeff is literally that employee who got like 2 years up to his pension hits.
That's what I'm saying.
He just making his check. He gonna train all the young guys. Like, I think you know what's funny? And we didn't really mention the draft too much, but I feel like the Mysterio Hardy swap was the Legacy Act swap that they do every fucking Chuck draft.
Yeah, so
it's the perfect build them up. My fault, but just real quick, I just want to say like it's the perfect because Ray kind of was trying to build up Dominic and kind of building up tags, but with Hardy, like Jeff don't got his brother there. He helped with Priest a bit. He helped with certain people. Now he could go help the guys in SmackDown who kind of need that legacy act or good. Like Jeff Hardy's gonna be the perfect mid card feud guy. Like, if he has a ring, okay. If he got a title, okay. But even if he doesn't have a title, it doesn't matter because you fucking wrestle Jeff Hardy. Like people gonna pay attention to you. So I think it's perfect for like even like maybe the Hit Row guys, maybe like if Swerve does that, Ricochet. Yeah. I mean anybody you put with like that's in the mid card that like kind of needs that one feud that kind of puts people to pay attention a little more, kind of gets them to get talked about. Like Hardy's the perfect guy for that because
for sure.
He's chilling, like, and if you want to have him get, it is 1 week where, what I mean, they don't, they kind of need a stopgap and they need him to wrestle Roman for the title or like just have a match with Roman. Like, he's the guy you call. Hey, yo, you know what I mean? Come wrestle Roman tonight. He's not gonna say no, So I think, it works perfect.
I could totally see them doing a ladder match with Roman. I could totally see that shit.
Yeah, like
yeah. And the fun thing is now. Because last year with KO, it wasn't a crowd. So, like, you couldn't really feel it. But, like, their crowd is going to go the fuck up if Jeff, like, even touches that title from the top rung. So, it's going to be interesting to see. But, yeah, Tuesday to me is going to show a lot because if Walter ain't down there slapping the shit out of Rick Steiner's son, I would imagine he's popping up. Because don't they have a UK show coming up? On like a SmackDown in the UK, like in a few weeks or something.
I think so.
I thought they just did one.
They had a tour there,
They had a tour,
but not a live SmackDown Raw there. So I don't know, man. I like to see big. I like to see the war of the track suits between Imperium and the Bloodline. That'd be fire. I ain't gonna lie, cause like my son Banks said, like he gonna smack shit. Bartel gonna smack the shit out of Jimmy Uso. So,
But y'all know what we getting now at Survivor Series is definitely gonna be Roman Reigns versus Big E.
So, all right, this is my question about that. So, from everybody in the pod, who do y'all have Roman facing in Mania?
Brock Lesnar.
Do you really do that again?
Damn.
Do you really? Why? See,
I was gonna say his dad. Have him just face one of the Wild Samoans.
Mute your mic, man. You've been on one. I'm fucking with you. But that's my thing. Like, who takes him in Mania? And that's why I say I feel like Roman and E at Mania would be a much bigger and better moment because E lost at Mania this year at his hometown. So I feel like you do.
They about to do Roman and E now at Survivor Series.
I mean, anything can change in 4 weeks, but I don't know, man.
That's not happening.
I don't
More than
know.
likely they're gonna do it just because they keep teasing it, and they did several weeks ago. So it's probably
it's definitely gonna happen. This is me with my tinfoil hat on, shit. You know, it's interesting because I just don't know who who you have Roman face at this year's Mania. It's definitely gonna be Rock next year, and it's probably ain't even gonna be for a title. It's just gonna be him and Rock next year for sure. I mean, not next
2022 or 2023.
Yeah, 39.
Man, they better do that shit ASAP. We don't know what the fuck gonna happen between now and then.
But they've already
21 might come out.
I mean, you're right, but I mean, I feel like if you do it now, you're rushing it. I mean,
Dark Banks.
What did he say?
He said Dark Banks. Yeah, life ain't playing right now. You better put that motherfucking match out.
Nah,
the Rock gonna start back rapping.
He was gonna do that anyway.
What'd you about to say, Amp? You was gonna buy the single? It's about love. It's about power. What he said?
I'm copying the album. Black and Samoan in my veins.
We devour. Yeah, he said that shit.
We devour.
We devour.
That's all the power.
Is his wife gonna do the beats?
Hey man, shout out to Tech Nine, Kansas City legend.
Don't shout out Tech Nine. Respect the hustle, but don't shout out.
Who?
It's Marcel's favorite rapper.
You Kansas City legend.
Hey man, this nigga M was talking about who? Yes, put Casey on the map.
He's a legend. Sorry. I respect the hustle, but you can't tell me one Tech Nine song.
I can't.
That's true, and I'm agreeing.
Well, yes, I can. I lied from his first couple albums.
Don't say nothing from the Carter 5.
I forgot he did a song with Lil Wayne.
My nigga Banks PTSD is hilarious.
Zarny theme song.
Speaking of, anybody been bumping any new music lately? Because I've been on this new Max Up Cream and this shit been fire, bro.
I still have to listen to it. I'm gonna check it out though.
I'm putting Maxo as top 5 storytellers in hip hop right now. For me,
I gotta check. I read the article about it. Like he had an article. I think it was Billboard. It was pretty cool. But I'm
Trey, you can hop back in, bro. We done talking about wrestling, bro. If you still there, brother.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still here.
Yeah, Maxwell Cream, that shit fire. That song he made about his brother, I can't listen to that shit again. When
too emotional.
It's too emotional. When he rapped about how he got killed and shit.
Bro,
yeah, that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even his he hasn't missed in my opinion. I think the Persona tape was probably like his least, but he been on a run, bro. It's crazy he don't get more recognition than he does. Like, he's easily the best rapper out of Texas for sure. Like, I know Travis gets the hype and all that shit, but when it comes to like actual spitting, like Maxo been killing that shit. So
You don't like Meg Thee Stallion, my brother.
like I said, Maxo is the
You ain't getting no hottie sauce.
Look what he doing, man. Look what he doing, bro.
Like I said, shout out to Cream Click, Hoover Criminal, Maxo, man, going crazy, man. I haven't new T-shirt. Chloe, you are a wild individual.
Shit so hard I was dancing like them franchise boys.
Wow.
Hey,
Nah, man. Fuck all that. 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 19-minute classic. Shout out to Pink Panthers. You heard?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Y'all ain't listening to that Wale tonight?
No.
Stop trying to trigger Banks, bro. Please.
Stop, bro. I'm trying to
He's
talk about that Pink Panthers
already
album. You trying to talk about Wale, bro. Get out of here, man.
Falarin 2 in stores in 2 hours.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I might listen to the shit. That single with J. Cole, I actually like it. Can't hold you.
Hell done froze the fuck over,
man.
It's because
out of all the Wale songs to like, you like that track.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the sample, Youngie, you ain't playing that. He was like, man, you ain't playing that around the crib with your old lady. It's a vibrant thing.
Hey,
that
man,
ain't your
shout
thing.
out to Wale, man. I fuck with
I'll
Wale's
play
music.
the original.
Banks, I got a quick one for you, man.
Cool.
I don't know if you discussed this on any bonus episode, but since we on our platform, my partner actually told me, he hit me and Trey up and he was like, this Still Stoned on Ocean is like, what do you say? It's like Spitter's best project. I was like, bro, you wildin', bro. But it is hard.
So far. This year so far, yeah. But then we gotta remember,
he was saying all time, like
he's smoking. Like, he doing good dope. Shouts out to TPJ. He do good dope. Convert Coupe is his best project
for sure. But nah, this is his best project this year. I feel bad because my boy Cash Fargo is producing that next one, but he got to follow up to this shit. This shit was fire, bro.
See, that's how long he been rapping the same. Look at this shit. I know you only 18, Chloe, but check this shit out. That's how long he been rapping the same way. He been rapping the same shit since 07. And what the fuck is a Florin? I'll keep asking, what the fuck is that?
This his last name, asshole.
That's not anti-black, bro. That's his African last name.
I didn't know you can have a last name like Florin.
It's Falarin.
I thought it was a goddamn car. I'm sorry. I thought it was a shoe. I thought it was a new Nike boot.
Banks, you've been very anti, like, you know what I'm
black.
Saying? What's going on, son? Like,
I'm sorry, brother. Let me change my Abby because I do have Pam Oliver's wig melting.
Yo,
what's up with you, son? Like, you good, bro?
Yeah, my man's. Hey,
you been talking to white women in LA? Like, what's
no,
up?
Sir. No, sir. Don't
Not
put the pork on me.
Hey, I have to ask the question because you've been acting.
Am I Josh?
You've been acting.
Don't put the pork on me, boy.
I gotta put the mic to the camera. Like, yo, you've been acting unusual.
Don't put the fucking pork on me.
I didn't say nothing bad about Big Bobby Lashley.
You've been acting unusual today.
Because the Bearcat?
Man.
Come on, son.
Man. Bearcat, Swerve, Wale, bro. You've been on.
It's two green ass niggas, bro. What you want me to do?
Listen, bro. Fuck all that shit, bro. Pink Panthers, instant classic, 19 minutes.
So I'm gonna ask y'all another one. What that new thug talking about? I ain't been asking.
That Pink Panther.
That shit was hard. What you mean?
He don't listen to R&B.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and be listening to Ola running shit. So yeah,
he listen to Golden Boy Chicken Cooper, whatever this dude name.
Banks, did you listen?
The music I listen to is R&B. What you talking about?
Banks, did you listen to it or not?
I'll be right back. You said what?
I said, did you listen to it or not?
Come on. It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Bro,
and then he's wow, y'all niggas.
Hey, listen, bro. When that Crystal Water sample came on, I was like, I beg your pardon.
Hold on, you said the new Thug album mid? Does you say, Chloe?
I don't know about that one.
I ain't heard it.
Listen to it. I ain't heard it.
It ain't bad. It's
just a Thug album.
Nah, for me, it's different from Thug.
It's a different album.
It's definitely not. I didn't expect it to sound like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't expect it either. But
It's
cool.
in a good way or bad way.
I thought it was gonna be like the regular Thug album. That shit is like the whole album is slow as fuck. It's like really, it's like an evolved form of Beautiful Thugger Girls. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
But I fuck with that album though.
It was good. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. The Mac Miller song was sad considering when he explained what
Day
happened.
before, yeah, man.
No, he literally recorded the song. The day
I know.
before
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I was like, I don't know if
I ain't know that.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, he brought up in a Breakfast Club interview, which was pretty good actually.
You know, because last week too, they released Faces on streaming services, and it's Mac is one of those for me, bro. Like, I don't have a problem listening to him because I was a fan of his when he was out, a big one. But it's eerie listening to Mac, man. Like, some people I can kind of get over after time. Like, my brother tell you for the longest time when Nipsey died, I just couldn't. It was tough to go listen to Nipsey, but Doom, it took me like a few weeks, but I was over it. But with Mac, it's hard for me to this day, bro. Like, that shit's crazy what happened with Mac, man. So rest in peace.
That's a fact.
Yeah, rest in peace to Mac.
Rest in peace to Mac. But yeah. Thug's album was good. I mean, it is a different direction though, especially with the first song. Like, I was like, okay, this is not typical, but okay.
Yeah, bro was rapping about his mom getting hit by a car, and he said, "I knew I wasn't gonna be gay."
Yeah, like when I heard that, when I heard that line,
bro, I'm not listening to nothing. I'm not listening to that.
I know I wasn't gonna be gay. I was like,
when I heard him perform that first, when he did that like Tiny Desk or whatever it was, and he performed that shit, I was like, all right, this nigga different, bro. Like, this nigga is a different breed, man.
Yeah, that nigga Thug, he 0 for 2 with album intros.
Wait, what's the first one?
I ain't fuck with the one on So Much Fun. I skipped straight to What's Up, Mate?
What's up, mate?
I didn't mind it.
You know what? I like So Much Fun because it's literally the whole album is him just dissing Lucci, and it's hilarious. Like YF and Lucci, it's hilarious.
Yeah, he was wilding.
You said what? Who said he was coochie?
I did.
All right. Go back to Atlanta and say that shit. Since
What
you
he
like
say
being
now?
He said why? Go ahead, repeat it. Go ahead.
YF and coochie, cause coochie.
Oh yeah, you really trying to get with YSL or whatever?
Okay.
Saying
I
that.
don't fuck with Lucci, bro. He suck.
I thought he's from Memphis for some reason.
Marcel.
He's from Atlanta.
Lucci, no, he from Atlanta.
Okay.
Name me 5 Lucci songs, somebody, please. No, I give you 1.5.
Everything.
Every day we live. That's the only thing I
don't fuck with Lucci music, but I ain't about to call that nigga coochie.
Hey Marcel, do me a favor. Go back to Atlanta. Tell them niggas your name is Big 60 and call YF and Lucci YF and Coochie. Tell me how it go.
Firstly, I won't be in Atlanta, so
okay.
Marcel trying to apply for that YSL chain.
Hey,
but he coming out here instead, boy.
Call him Marcel.
Oh yeah, I will be at
Marcel.
Welcome to hell, buddy. You ever seen Tales from the not Tales from the Crypt? Hood?
Tales from the Hood?
Yeah, Tales from the Hood. You ever seen that?
That shit, bro. That end is still eerie to me, man.
Yeah, you gonna see it.
Hold on, Keys to the Street was a fluke. Y'all going off on the Lucci.
When you gonna be out in LA?
December. I'm going to the Javante Davis fight.
Oh, okay, never mind. Me and Joe might be going to Complex Con.
Oh, in November.
Yeah, I think that's like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Marcel gonna be in there buying all kind of crazy shit.
I ain't buying shit. Last time I went to Complex Con, I spent like $600.
On what?
Oh, that's light work for Marcel.
Wait, on what though? Like shit?
Joe Fresh Goods, a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of shit.
Fucking goddamn Joe Fresh Goods. Them shits is high too.
One of that nigga hats was like $120. That nigga.
What?
He be taxed.
Yeah.
He ain't like Virgil with the bites.
Oh my god.
If I see any nigga with that motherfucking hat on, bro, it's going down, bro.
Virgil got them fucking McGruff take a bite out of Crown footage,
bro.
No black people buying shit like that. It's some white people buying
shit.
Can I interest you in the knowledge of the coons? They buying that shit,
bruh. Let me tell you something. If Marcel didn't have enough respect for himself,
So the Cornball brothers buying them.
Yeah, Robert Griffin got like 3 hats.
fuck you mean?
Hey, Chloe, I'm pretty sure when he go to his in-laws' house, they already giving him a whooping.
Well,
You
he
can't
liked
never.
that. He liked
Fam,
that shit. So
go back and look at them pictures of Virgil when he had hair. You can't trust a nigga with a hairline like that, bro. Like, I don't know why y'all support this nigga, bro. Like, this nigga.
Relax about the hairline talk.
Fam, nah, fam, nah. I ain't talking about nobody on here. I'm talking about Virgil Abloh, nigga, or whatever, Abloh, nigga.
Shows like the Wu-Tang logo.
I beg your pardon.
Fam, it's the Wu-Tang logo. Wow.
Like the Wu-Tang logo.
Fam,
I heard Nelson, but what you said, a blow? Virgil will blow.
However you pronounce that. However you pronounce that nigga last name, bro.
Ablo.
That's not a title.
Ablo.
Whoa.
In the private chat,
Ablo.
that's not a title.
No. I don't know how you pronounce that nigga last name, bro. But you can't trust a nigga with
don't name. If you name the episode, that take me off of here.
he named the episode that I retire. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, that won't be a name at all.
Hell no.
Marcel by one of them hats, he getting kicked off the pod.
Yo.
you'll never catch me wearing no hats, man.
But you see, that's why Marcel. You see,
That is corny.
thank you.
That's corny.
Corny.
But he gonna.
It is corny.
Nah,
So
this nigga Larry talking about Marcel. I better not see you with this shit. I'm like, damn, man. What the fuck?
I'm just letting you know, bro. Out of love, bro. Like, I'm just letting you know, bro. You gonna get fired the fuck up, bro. The wall of shame will come back, bro. Like, I'm just letting you know, like, it's gonna be a whole podcast. Niggas find your ass up if you caught one of them hats. But
I never caught one of them hats, man. That's trash.
If Reggie Jackson starting on your team, you went for a long season.
hey, man, I was gonna ask Marcel, you for sure copping the Pink Panther bait collab though?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the hoodie. I want the hoodie.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely want the hoodie though.
nervous ass laugh.
So also too, while we're here, has anybody heard any of those Kendrick leaks? Because apparently like 6 songs leaked out, and they're saying that he might be dropping the album this month or top of next month.
He had leaks. That must be on some Twitter shit.
Yeah, shit every fucking day talking about that shit.
Yeah. No, I actually heard them yesterday, but they might. I don't know, man. It's just the mysterious shit. After a while, it's like, all right, bro, just say January, say something. Like, I'm not in a rush for a K Dot album just because I still play his older albums, but
right.
We know what album is coming. It's just, we in the mysterious shit where everybody want to be like Sting, him and Frank Ocean, like they want to just pop up with an album, which is cool, but that's the new marketing shit for these rappers. Like, delete all your shit on IG and then, hey, my album coming. That's how they got Marcel with the narcissist shit. I'm like, bro,
it's a tour.
No, but he was talking about the album coming out. Then he said the sample clearances couldn't get done. Then he said my team fucked up.
Fucking tour, nigga, like you wasn't hitting us up. Cardi, drop the album. Damn, nigga. Like, nigga.
No, he wasn't as worse as Mario
He was
Judah.
pissed the fuck off that nigga went.
You going to the show though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't need to say the date or what city you in, but we know what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard supposedly for that. Wait, we talking about what?
That's show.
Cardi?
Yeah, talking about the Cardi.
Yeah. Supposedly, I was hearing that supposedly in San Antonio they were giving his tickets out for free.
Sound about right.
Like sections of that shit.
In San Antonio, he do not speak Spanish.
But nah, he had a show in Nashville. They had to cancel because the tickets didn't sell enough.
It's Nashville, bro.
That's what. But that's my point. Like,
he feeling himself. He trying to do a stadium tour. He
ain't that big. Nah.
Yeah,
this is a stadium.
Yeah.
Bro, he's doing
No, that's not stadium. He gonna be at arena. He gonna be at
arena.
Let me
doing
clarify,
arena
like
tour.
15,000 arena. Yeah, not a stadium. Not like.
Nah, he not built for that, bro.
Oh no, baby, what is you doing?
So he doing like at my
Chloe. Let me ask Chloe. So Chloe, at the is it like an arena or is it like a venue? Oh look, the arena finna be half empty. You see?
Yeah, it's arenas because he tried to do Bridgestone in Nashville and that shit was over with. Because it's like, again, can he do 3,000s? Absolutely, but 15,000 people?
Let me
Yeah.
check. Actually,
I don't
let me
even
check
think-
the capacity because he was in Charlotte, and I want to see what the capacity of that arena was.
Because can Uzi even do 15,000 by himself?
No.
Maybe.
We-
Maybe.
I
No,
think
maybe.
Uzi could do 15K by himself.
Yeah, he probably can. He can
But
he can
again-
do that arena.
But that's Uzi's on a whole nother, you know what I mean? So that's my point. Like,
Yeah, didn't Uzi last time do like 300K the first week?
yeah.
Yeah, Uzi's on another level.
Because I mean, even 21 is on tour right now with J. Cole, so it's like,
That
Yeah,
sounds
that's
worse than
crazy.
it.
21 Savage still opening up for niggas.
And for J. Cole, of everybody, bro.
nah,
I ain't the biggest 21 fan, but I'm showing the fuck ain't trying to hear no Wale tour.
it's
I'm sorry,
ironic.
Cole tour.
I'm about to say, how the
It's-
slang get back to Wale?
It coincides. It
Hey,
coincides.
not gonna lie. Like, I got a friend who went, 2 friends in Cali. One went last night, one going tonight, and I saw like because 21 opening up for J. Cole for his show, so they look like they had fun, bro. But I mean, I ain't listening to no J. Cole like that.
The
So
Vibe Father, aka Doug. Nah, fuck that. This new episode coming out soon. Yeah, he was at a Cole show, so I can't wait to get on his head about that.
I mean, my thought on Cole is like I just can't. His early shit I can't listen to. His more recent shit is more tolerable. So, but
You don't have to lie to kick it. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie.
no, I'm being dead ass, bro. Like I told you how I feel about Born Center and all that shit. But like, you know,
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start that shit again, so I'm gonna leave it alone. You was listening, Don't Save Us. She don't want to be saved. That's your whole thing, Larry.
Nah, nigga, I was
You
listening.
can't play that at church. Told me one time, shame on you.
Sir, I didn't say that I was going to listen to that nigga's albums. I said it's tolerable, nigga. Like,
Hey,
Nigga,
Cole had a hard
Facebook.
verse on that Thug album.
Come
with
on,
the London,
Stop.
you talking
No,
about
I'm
on the
talking about the
London?
last Thug album.
No, on the last album.
Or the
No,
new
I'm
Thug
talking
album.
about. There's a song called The London. Is that his song? Or is that like?
No, that's Thug song. No,
No,
on
that's
the
Thug
new.
song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
On this new
Cole
album.
Yeah, Cole on
With him,
on the new
Cole,
album.
and Travis.
Yeah.
I ain't heard it yet, but they said
I
it
think
was
Travis is on the Drake song, right?
No, Travis is the Drake song.
Drake
Cole had
song.
his own song.
Bruh, he was
I think
yelling for
Cole.
no
I
reason.
think it's Thug, Cole, and Strick. I think.
Yeah, that's right. So why was he screaming? Did
Does Funk have any features on this one out?
Nah, Teddy Bridgewater's not on the album.
Yes, y'all laughing at y'all with that part about Funk was hilarious, bro.
What you call it? Damn, what you call it? Not even on there. Yacht Gotti not on there.
Lil Baby ain't even on there. He said
Nah,
he
it
didn't
was T Shine. That's who was on it.
Oh,
send
T-Shine.
Yeah, it's called Stress.
Yeah, he didn't have Duke on there either.
Damn,
Greatest weed carrier of all time.
hey man?
Mr. Uber man.
Who are these niggas?
See? Old nigga Banks don't know nothing about that.
One nigga don't know about MPA Duke.
Yeah,
Don't know
I'm
nothing
like,
about
bro,
little double O.
these Call of Duty names I can't deal with, bro.
But you don't know about MPA Duke? Well, okay.
They don't know about that. They don't know. They are people know him as YSL Duke.
Damn, he ain't tapped into the Southern Cousins. I feel it. Okay, all right.
Wait, so were they on that compilation that came out earlier this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I like that compilation. I just don't. I'm not good with names, bro.
Okay. So Lil Duke was on the Barter 6.
Okay.
Lil Duke.
Duke damn near on all his projects except the new one.
Yeah, Duke's been on every project.
The fact that Duke flipped from MPA to YSL is still
I know, that's
hilarious to
crazy.
this day, bro. Like
Yeah.
that nigga
I don't know how
literally,
he
the nigga went from a Crip brand to a Blood brand. It's hilarious, bro. But you know,
He went from SmackDown to Raw.
man, Lil Duke out here set tripping. But
Who was worse, him or Conan?
Conan.
That got, man.
So
I got-
Gunna signed to
hey.
YSL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is signed to YSL that we know of? That's
Lil Key.
Low key.
Yeah, low key. Yeah.
what happened to him.
I think
Still out.
Yeah, he's still on
He's
YSL.
working on the new shit.
I'm surprised. I thought Got It was YSL. for the
Nah,
longest
got it.
time.
Got it.
Yeah,
YSL. but he's not
got
signed.
it. Fake YSL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was YSL.
He
for the-
affiliate. He's not like how Uzi is. Uzi,
Yeah.
low key, he's like YSL.
Wait, didn't Doug find Baby or he helped his career? So why he not YSL?
Cause he
Everybody else
relate,
can't do YSL.
cause he related to Quavo
Coach.
them.
Oh, okay. So he signed to
QC.
coaching on them QC. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
damn. Let me look at their roster. They got
Yeah,
everybody.
they got a hell of a roster.
He
Oh,
put
yeah.
him.
Damn,
He
They
put
right.
him.
got Amigos. They got Cardi B management.
So since we here,
Migos, Cardi B,
do y'all
Saweetie.
prefer the original QC roster, like the lobby runner era, or do y'all prefer the new roster?
The new one.
Oh,
shit. Because they got everybody. They got a full
I mean,
all-star
I ain't
team.
gonna lie, they new roster fire.
Yeah.
That old
I remember
that
they
old
had
one.
Skip it a
fire
flip
That
too,
old
though.
one fire too, but bro, they got. Yeah, I think they still
I
got the
actually
Migos.
prefer
They got
that
Baby. They
Migos.
got Duke. They got Bankroll Freddie. They got what's it? They got some little female.
Oh,
Bro, they got
Lakia.
they got a roster, bro.
Look at when my mans jump in, like the QC they got this guy. Nah, he ain't lying though. Shit, City Girls,
Oh yeah, they do got City Girls.
Migos.
Damn, they got Yachty still.
Saweetie, Yachty,
They
Cardi.
got Cardi B
I
on
don't
the
think they got
management
Sweetie.
deal.
They don't have Sweetie, and Cardi
got-
I think is managed, but
Yeah,
so
they got
she,
Cardi B.
yeah, but they still it's a lot.
Damn, they got Franco Freddie. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They got a fucking roster. Duke
Yeah.
is on QC
They
too.
signed. I about to say they
Yeah,
signed
Duke
Bankroll
is on
Freddie before they signed Duke.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
Duke
Deuce is
Because
on
Duke,
there.
was
Duke was
YRN.
originally, he was originally just YRN.
He got the bag.
He was YRN for like a year and a half before he got signed to QC.
Damn.
Yeah, he got a
Can you go to
roster.
that old? Can you go to former acts?
I'm gonna go off the top of the head without even looking. You had
There you go.
Jose,
Rich
Skipper,
the Kid. Yeah, but Johnny Cinco,
Johnny Cinco.
OG
Rich the
Mako.
Kid,
Yeah, OG Mako was early.
Chill Will.
Marlo
He ain't even
before he
listed there.
died.
Chill
Marlo.
Will, yeah, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, OG Mako was early QC. Shit,
Man,
it was
that
the
white, I gotta flip. Take
shit.
the
It was the
bus.
lobby runners. It was the
Look
lobby
like
runners.
Kim.
Big Mako. That was it. Like, and then Johnny
Yeah.
Cinco popping all that.
Yeah,
And this is like they had
that's 2013.
Jose Guapo. This is like before the it's like a little bit after the white boy shit, the white boy black boy shit. Because he was kind of
Yeah, that was fuck the rap game. Jose
He did
Guapo.
Guapo Bin Laden.
Yeah,
A legendary album cover.
yeah,
Guapo, Bin Laden.
yeah. Fuck the rap game, and now he need the rap game. Yeah. That's an interesting time though, because I mean,
Hey, they dropped the
Bucks
ball on
lost
Skip
by
it the Flipper.
42.
Show
Skip it the
did.
Flipper was hard.
bruh, Skipper the Flipper was the hardest one, bruh. Like, and now he making music videos with Eddie Winslow and shit, bruh. Like, it's crazy, bruh.
He ain't making no more with that nigga.
I beg your pardon.
He ain't inviting that nigga Eddie Winslow to no more video shoots.
Man,
I beg your pardon. What you say, Larry?
Hey, Banks, pull up that video,
I said
bro.
he was making.
Oh.
Banks trying to get me caught up today, bruh.
Now pull up the Skip it the Flipper Eddie
He-
Winslow video.
He
No.
had Eddie Winslow in his music video. He did not make a video with Eddie Winslow. Let me clarify.
That's
So
what I'm
niggas
trying
trying
to
to
tell
get
Banks to pull the video up so
No, sir.
viewers can listen. The
What?
video
No,
is
sir.
pretty hard.
I can put up another video.
Hold on. What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Fam, I don't know what kind of video you finna pull up.
I'm trying to tell the nigga to pull the video to clear shit up.
Yeah,
bro.
I got you.
Beg
I
your
got
pardon?
you, buddy. I got the perfect song for Eddie Winslow. Hold on.
This nigga here.
You gonna play some? You gonna play some stupid shit?
B-Dog gonna be mad as fuck he missed this part.
I guess Eddie Winslow and Lil Durk got something in common.
Yo,
Oh, man.
let's not.
All right.
Hey,
All right.
I don't know what you talking about, and I ain't trying to be
We not gonna
premature and
get
say
into
that
that.
shit. So I don't know, bro.
Love who you want to love. Be who you want to be.
Y'all just talking about Eddie Winslow.
But we don't know about Dirk, bro. You was the
We
one.
don't know about it. Yeah, like
Eddie
we don't.
Winslow. Explore your heart, my G.
Hey, you might be Mr. C Jr.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, bro. That shit like a
Alright.
death seance and shit. I don't know, bro.
Bro, pull the
Yeah,
video.
get back to
Bro.
the
I'm
mother-
trying
My
to
son
deliver
was
some
playing
quality
MTV.
content
My
to this
son was-
podcast.
My son was playing MTV Fear on this shit.
My nigga pulled up a unofficial Mr. Ouija video. Like,
You might as well pull up Boom Bye Bye.
Well, that.
all right, bring
that's kinda
up
what that was.
Chloe's comment because I want to address this. So, it's not a big deal. It's just the fact that niggas feel like they gotta hide that shit. And if they want to do that shit, that's all them, bro. Like, be who you want to be with, love who you want to love. It's just the fact that niggas be acting like the biggest gangsters in the world, but be doing shit like that. And it's like, bro, like, you don't have to put on this image, bro. Just, it's 2021, bro. Like, no one's finna come out the woodwork and like, you know, if somebody got something to say about that, bro, they literally got way too much time on their hands, bro. Like, that's just point blank. Like, a nigga don't go thinking about their day like, damn, Eddie Winslow, damn, like, bro, because now you thinking about another man, dog. Like, that's just so nah.
And that the Dirt situation, if it is true, is a lot different. If Dirt got a girl, he got a fiance. So at the end of the day, he cheating on his fiance, whether it's with a trans woman or not. So that's what the situation with the Dirt shit.
Yeah, if you an artist too, here's another thing about that too. Like, and it's funny because like it's some artists that if niggas found out they were quote unquote gay or whatever, niggas still gonna listen to them because white people blast Elton John to this day. Like, they don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, people still listen to Frank Ocean. If anybody was like, oh yeah, Prince was gay or something like that, niggas still gonna bump Purple Rain, bro. Like, it's not gonna stop people from listening to shit. So I mean,
shit out of Channel Orange the other day.
Nah, I mean, listen, even what's the first one? Nostalgia Ultra? Like, nah, Frank got some shit, bro. Like, but again, it's just what you listen to, bro. Now, granted, for me personally, Chloe, if you supposed to be big folks and you know what I'm saying, this super gang.
Fuck your Twitter in German, nigga.
Hey, they found you in Germany, bro. Worldwide.
He got his Twitter in Vladimir Kozlov.
Hey, they found you, bro.
He got that shit as Snitsky.
Snitsky.
But the fact that your Twitter, yo,
no nigga,
that's watch for real. No, that's your shit.
Wait, Banks,
it's my tweet, but it's your browser.
But you got it in Russian.
I don't know. I searched for it, and this one came up.
Banks VPN in Chernobyl.
Damn, Banks Hasbulla really kidnapped you, bro? Like,
Banks IP in Chernobyl right now.
Yo, the Russian mob finally caught up to Banks, yo. Like,
I put in Skipper the Flipper, Eddie Winslow, and this one came up. And it happens to be from one. I don't say no names, but it's right here. And they having a grand old time. Eddie Winslow. So they hiking the ball to each other, no pun intended.
Man, so what?
You got Nelson saying name. Like, bro, come on, man.
Bro, how did this shit, like, how do you hit up Eddie Winslow? Like, hey, bro, come to my video shoot. And we're gonna be throwing packs like footballs.
Come to our video shoot. We're gonna be throwing weed at each other. We're gonna have a weed slumber party.
Keep trying to tell y'all folks out here, man, they would do anything to pay their rent.
Bruh. And, like, where was this video shot? Why was this video shot, fam?
In the basement somewhere.
The song is hard, but I just don't get it.
Nah, Flip ain't fell off. It's just, you know, it's just that whole situation.
I still listen to Skipper, bro. That Lambo Doors he dropped last year, fire.
He probably blackballed.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, he definitely blackballed.
Yeah, it's gonna take him. He's gonna have to get like another like huge hit to overcome it. But honestly and truthfully, he might be ghostwriting for people though. He might be doing that.
You beef with QC and Amigos, you out of here. You see what happened to Salt? Niggas don't want to admit it. Salt Baby was low key blackball when he was beefing with Offset.
Offset,
yeah. He just had to keep dropping the music, and that kind of like leveled him back up.
Man, that shit hard.
Good.
Because as soon as he beefed with Offset, he got dropped from the label.
Good.
I mean,
I get what you mean.
I got one that I can say, but I don't know if we can talk about it on air. But you know, we might say that for off-air conversation. But it depends. You just have to be a certain artist. But I feel like Saw Baby was too new at that time, so I don't know. But
also, he, that video.
I ain't bumping.
Locked up.
Yeah, I ain't bumping no Saw Baby though. Fuck that shit. Y'all can have that shit, bro. I'm sorry. Like that nigga too weird.
He's weird, but I gotta listen.
One of the best artists out on the planet.
He's too weird, bro.
You don't like the Demon Talk?
Baby?
Nah, bro. Y'all got it, bro.
Nah, it's a song. It's a title on there.
Don't say the title.
I'm
Please
not.
don't.
I'll
You
play
will
the
never
music.
come back from it.
Wait,
But-
what? Oh, shout out to Darren. Darren said, I thought that was Zebo the first time I seen that video.
Hey man, chill on big folks, bro. Like chill on big folks, bro.
Man,
That
I
video
married
was-
a hoe.
I married a hoe.
That video wasn't shot in Foot Homes, bro.
I'm about to say, yeah, bro, you might not want to come to the M.
Nah, Darren, shout out to you though, bro.
Hey, shout out to former Nick Zach Randolph.
But see, nah, I can't get if I'm gonna listen to niggas of that sound, I listen to like Cardi, Fat Man Key, somebody like that. I ain't gotta listen to no Side Baby. Like,
I ain't listening to nothing that sound like that. Period.
Hey man,
Making that freak, he making freak bowl trap music.
Fire.
that shit tough, bro.
Need that.
That shit tough. I bump that. I bump barnacles every day.
I mean, Saw Baby, he's
Absolutely.
too horny.
yeah.
Sunny days. Hit
And that's what I'm saying. Like Side Baby is like if Lil B and Thug did a fusion, like, and that's why Marcel loves this shit.
That's-
Like,
There you go. There you go. Hey man. Hey.
I stand with Marcel, bro.
Yeah,
I
got
guess you
that.
can say he's the descendant from Lil B.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of niggas are, bro. That's a whole Marcel. If you want to have a
That's,
little,
I'm about to say that's a whole discussion of its
Marcel,
own.
if you want to have the Lil B and Amp, you can come through too because it's a whole lot. We need to have a
I can
real
go on
conversation.
for hours about that.
We
I'ma
need to have a
call
real
that nigga-
conversation
I'ma
about the
call him a
futuristic
freak
era.
boy.
For sure. Because it's a lot of shit that was bitten during that futuristic 09 era. And because a lot of this shit I hear today sound like Lil B Six Kiss. So I mean it just is
Trippie
what it
Redd?
is. Yeah. Another nigga I'm not I ain't got nothing against Trippie, but I'm good.
Nah, I fuck with Trippie. He got new songs kind of hard.
Nah, I mean, he's gotten to the point where he's the industry plant now too. So like he can, people are on his wave. So, yeah, Chloe Crime Fetish was hard. I ain't gonna hold you. Show was based in Texas. That whole little B run. That's a whole conversation.
I'm gonna have a real deep man, because I got some shit to talk about the second half of Lil B.
Shit, what else do y'all want to get into, man?
Shit. Oh, Don
Y'all
Toliver
talk about this Batman
man.
trailer.
The dude Don Toliver album.
He said, "What about?"
Wait, hold on. Who watched comic books and shit? Yet? That album's fire, bro.
Don Toliver.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. I'm gonna listen to it eventually.
Yeah,
no. I'm talking about the Batman trailer. Who else in the comic books and all type of nerd shit before we continue?
Me.
I mean, I'm into it to a certain extent, but not really.
Go ahead.
I guess it's just gonna be me and Banks going. Well, we probably ain't gonna go at it. We might agree. Let's see what's up. So, what's your thoughts?
No, I'm about to say I like it. I'm actually really excited for it.
Because I brought the title up. I brought the topic up, man. Man, Batman came through and pushed all that MCU shit back.
Batman's fire, bro. I'd rather watch a Batman movie before I watch an MC Universe movie.
See, I knew I liked you for some reason. I knew. I knew there was some respect still there somewhere. Nah, I feel like the MCU was gonna move shit around anyway, just because they want to give those movies. Because it's with music, you can drop an album the same day, but with movies, you have to give them time because it's a difference between streaming and spending $20 on a movie ticket. So. Or I don't know how much movie tickets go for in y'all cities. Like,
15, 17.
Nigga, I go during the daytime. That shit $6.
Me too. Nah, me too. Fool. Like matinee in Memphis is like $7, bro. So yeah, like I go during the day. It don't be nobody in that bitch. I be in that bitch kicked up, chilling. So yeah, I feel that.
Damn, I should have did that.
But nah, this new Batman trailer is fucking fire, bro. Like, bro, this might be the greatest Batman movie ever, bro. Nigga.
No. I'm with you, bro.
Listen, y'all gotta let Dark Knight go, bro. This shit
fire, bro.
This shit right.
Talk that shit, Larry.
Nah, this shit fire. This shit right here, bro. Like, this is probably the closest you're gonna really get to like a Long Halloween for real year one comic adaptation. And bruh, anytime a nigga like beat a nigga ass and then shock his face afterwards, bro. Like, yeah, bro, you had me hooked, bro. Like the nigga, bro, the whole trailer fucking fire, bro. Shout out to the whole cast, and they got Colin Farrell playing the Penguin, dog.
Penguin,
like this shit finna be lit, bro. Like,
shout out to Robert Pattinson, man. He actually look like he's gonna do a stellar job.
he's a good actor, man. It's just people just remember the Twilight shit, bro. But I mean,
that's me. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
another solid movie that came out recently.
Fam, anytime you in one of those like movies like that, it's hard for you to like come back for that shit. Cause like that same shit happened with what's my guy's name? Even with Toby, with the Spider-Man shit, it took him a while. Hayden Christensen when he was in Star Wars, like you get roles like that, like you got to do another like serious role or something for people to like come back because they just always remember like, oh, he was, you know, the fucking wolf, whatever he was in Twilight, vampire, like yeah. So,
hey man, let me get to the freak bullshit. Fuck all that. Yeah, the trailer was astounding.
Oh yeah,
but Zoe Kravitz, that
she's
bitch was astounding. What Rick Ross said, astounding.
I'm sorry, Banks, you might be a little too dark for her.
You about right. Let me lighten up a little bit, my guy.
Let me lighten up.
Sammy Sosa.
That's the title of Let Me Lighten Up, nigga.
You know, Saha actually got a bar like that too, so that kind of worked out.
Let me lighten up, boy.
Ari Letter's got a Sammy Sosa bar too, which is funny.
Don't you see you missed out. You egging the freak bull on. You just missed it. He trying to go after his queen Zoe Kravitz. But that movie gonna be fire though. Doctor Strange wasn't gonna beat that shit no way in my opinion.
And if you, to be honest, like I said, man, I prefer that Batman. I even like goddamn Batman versus Superman. I watched that before I watched any of the Avengers.
Turn that shit up
for sure.
I like Batman versus Superman. Nigga shit on that.
What's the villain in the next one? Is it a Penguin or somebody?
It's Riddler, but I would bet that it's gonna be another villain in the mix that they're not showing.
It's gonna have the I think the night of the owls or something.
The quarter owls.
Quarter owls, yeah.
I think it's too soon for the quarter owls. It's not, but I think it's gonna be something different. But
maybe it is because that's gonna be the villain on the new Arkham series.
The game, yeah, Gotham Knights game. Fire. Yeah. I'm gonna say this though. I got hope because listen, the dude who's directing this did the last Planet of the Apes movies. So yeah, bro, this shit gonna be fire, bro. Like, I'm tapped in for that, bro.
Yeah, I'm day one with that when they come out.
Yeah, and one thing too that like I noticed, like the combat, like is really what's getting me. Like he doesn't look goofy as Batman either. You know what I'm saying? Like it should look right, bro. So I can't wait to see it. Yeah, that shit gonna be fire.
That shit's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
But you know, before we go to the subject, have you watched the Chucky TV series yet?
Yeah, that Chucky show hard. I
gotta watch it.
I ain't seen it yet. It's hard.
Yeah, that shit hard. I thought it was gonna be ass because I was like, bro, no way a Chucky show gonna be good. That shit is fire.
I gotta watch it. I was at the cigar lounge and I was playing it.
Hold on, Chucky got a show, cuz?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's on USA, right?
Yeah, it's on Sci-Fi USA.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I watch it on the USA YouTube channel.
I was gonna say, is it on Hulu properly?
Yeah, probably.
Nah, just watch it on YouTube. You watch it on YouTube for free. The whole show is on YouTube.
Okay.
And it's mature, so they got all the cussing and shit on there as well.
Yeah, and he chopping Yakub's up.
Nah, I'm gonna check it out though. I don't know if I'm gonna check it out now or if I'm gonna binge it all, but everybody's been saying this.
While we kind of on the subject horror show, did y'all see Halloween Kills?
Nah, I haven't watched it yet.
Nah.
They trying to cancel. Yeah, it was good. They trying to cancel him because he killed 2 gay dudes.
Oh man.
Oh, it was good. I heard it was like for the first 30, and after that, like shit was
You know, Boosie wanted to be casted for that role.
Say, man.
Oh, he's
Please shut the fuck up.
You wanted it.
Get
Nah.
them F words.
I fought with the whole movie, bro. It was just kind of crazy how he like 70 years old and he wiped the whole town nose.
70?
He said, Michael Myers.
Damn near.
Michael Myers old, bro.
I know Jamie Lee Curtis look 102, but yeah, he's 70.
Yo, yeah. The last horror movie that I saw, unfortunately, was *Malignant*, and that shit was ass. But
What the fuck is that?
Jamie Lee Curtis is like one of the 5.
y'all know *Malignant*? It was on.
It
It was
It was
on
on
HBO.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
She look like Andre Karolinko.
This
Oh, no,
nigga.
that's,
AK-47.
that's Sarah J. I'm sorry.
All right, so this is back to the Smut House Volume 2. All right. Return to the Smut House Revenge. I see what's
I
going
don't know.
on.
Y'all niggas was horny when Jamie Lee Curtis was at the Oscars with her titties out.
Who was horny?
Niggas acted different.
Who was horny?
Not y'all. People on Twitter. Not y'all.
It's
I'm
Twitter,
about to
bro.
say.
A bunch of chi men. I don't give a fuck about Twitter. That's not a real place. That's why.
Yeah, niggas was horny.
All right,
Niggas
Banks
acting different.
Chappelle. Dave Banks, all right.
No, I'm talking about just the people on Twitter that be just saying stupid shit. Okay, let me use another word. Fuck boys.
Banks Gruden throwing 81 up tonight.
Yo, Banks Gruden.
Okay, so let me use another word. Them goofy motherfuckers.
There we go. Nah,
Fuck
I know.
boys.
Nah. If you on the red carpet and you see Jamie Lee Curtis and that's your thing, hey man, that's just your thing, bro. Man.
I'm starting to think they just be saying that shit, bro, just to say it. Cause ain't no way, boy. Cause like motherfuckers be talking about the deal. I'm like, boy, ain't no way, boy.
Niggas is weirdos, man.
What you got against Adele, cuz?
No, but they
I'm talking
freaking
about-
out over it, bro. Like,
Nah.
like
Wait,
y'all,
they freaking out about who?
Adele.
Y'all was
So
singing.
the fuck what?
Nah, but come on, bro. Y'all they tweaking on Twitter about that. If you got your preference, you got your preference. But it's like, bro, y'all can't just be. I know people been locked down, but you need to lock down that horny.
It's just like, I think I said it. I forgot who I told this to, but it's just like with the Mandy Rose shit, bro. Like when she showed up with the suntan, like niggas still would beat, bro. Like that shit ain't stopping nobody from beating, bro. Like just saying.
Yeah,
That's
she got
different.
It's not stopping me.
Right.
She look
All right,
like
relationship, man. All right.
She got the Marcel skin tone now and shit.
All right, Marcel. All right, keep on, nigga.
I'm just saying, man, that Mandy Rose.
She just gonna have to understand, huh? Okay.
That's just the only white milk I drink.
Okay. All right.
That part. Go ahead, Marcel. Get your shit off. Not in that way.
Hey, that boy Kawhi dropping an album tonight.
Yeah.
Who?
Kawhi Leonard.
With Rod Wave.
Oh yeah, the one he executive produced.
Yeah. The coach.
Watch the Throne sequel. Watch the Depression. Rod Wave and Kawhi.
All right. we got anything else before we get up out of here?
I got one more. Band Game Money Bands. Hard to Kill. That's a good ass mixtape.
Hey,
that ain't no horror movie.
It might as well be.
Y'all want to talk about that old head versus?
Nah,
I ain't see that shit.
That shit he talked about.
Y'all ain't see it?
Nah,
No,
I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
lie.
see
I
Come
gotta
on,
watch
Hansel, let's
it.
go, bro.
Fuck it. I guess I gotta lead off. It was actually.
I'm gonna make me some.
Yeah, I'll mute my mic, let you go in. I ain't see that shit.
Nah, y'all can say y'all jokes. It was actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
It's phenomenal. That was that real hip hop.
Yeah, they had the 5 elements in that fucking shit.
Graffiti,
Yeah.
lyricism.
Did KRS-One play that one song?
He didn't play 13 and good, thank God.
Nah.
It was no, yeah, I would have shut that shit off.
Nah, you already know. He still dressed like a Bronx dude from '88.
Yeah, he still got a Scully with a brim on it, so
Yeah, nah, he different. I don't know, like I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like I respect Kane, I respect KRS for what they've done, but it wasn't enough for me to just go to the verses. Like I feel like I would have to like legit be a super fan and know all the songs or most of them for me to entertain a verses. Because it's cool to listen if you don't know it, but I didn't want to feel like lost. You know what I'm saying? Because I know KRS-One's discography. I know a little bit of Kane, but not too much. So
Well, you didn't
that's
ask
why.
B Dot. He was there live, bro. Back in '85, he was there live for all that shit.
Bro,
He
y'all
pretty
niggas,
much
bro,
man.
B Dot is like what 38.
Shit.
You still
Who said
rapping and you
that?
38.
He said he was 38.
He's lying.
Hey, man.
Asking for his birth certificate. He lying, bro.
The nigga said he ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
That shit in Spartanburg too.
Hey,
That shit
man.
funny.
But nah, low key, it was a good versus. I think.
Okay.
It was phenomenal, bro. That's
Man.
that real shit. Let me sound like the old head. Ain't no purple dreads.
It
Skinny
was
Jeans.
straight. It was shirt kings and scratching.
But
Nah,
hey,
but-
look, Nelson,
hey,
you
That's
know,
exactly why I ain't watch that shit.
Nah, low key, nah, it's low key impressive that like I think I'm gonna try to be which is funny. That's why I understand you watch that shit because you listen to all of not playing. But on the low, I think it
Even
was
though when they doing that Ola Runt versus, I'm watching that shit.
is he gonna do this?
What,
the
when he
fire
do
truck
one with a
song?
trash can, nigga? Yeah.
all the
nah.
rubber spot up.
Okay.
If he gonna do the fire truck song, hey,
Hey, real nah, but I mean
it's that
it
one
was.
bar.
Funny as fuck.
I mean, it was cool to watch because like
Shout out to Dwayne Wade.
Go ahead, Nelson, hurry up because
Bro,
it's
take
about
us
to get
away.
back. The
Get
venom,
his feet
the
going,
venom
bro.
is starting.
And
We
we're
got
gonna end
another-
this podcast.
we got
dog.
another half hour. Keep going.
Go ahead,
Nah,
fam.
I'm gonna keep it like it was cool to watch considering like how many people we lost that were like the legends of hip hop like that we seen get old. So it was cool to see them, and they was they was rapping their shit. They still knew their lyrics. They was going word for word. I mean, they brought out mad people like.
Son, the fact that Nice and Smooth came out and they still
Bruh.
remember their verses in 2021 is great.
Was
Was
bro, this
Big Daddy
motherfucker.
Kane dancing?
Yeah, he was dressed like Joe.
That's
Yeah, he had like
funny.
on a Versace tracksuit and shit with a fedora.
Yo, how early did KRS play Love's Gonna Get You?
It was in the second half.
Okay.
Yeah, he played like there's a round like where like Banks was mentioned like there's a round like where Banks like Big Daddy Kane did his song with Nice and Smooth, then they go into Dwick Gangstar song, and then KRS-One does Black Cop, and then he brings Mad Lion out. And
Okay.
Mad Lion
The remix.
Mad Lion looked like he was stuck. Yeah, he did Shoot to Kill and Take It Easy. And Mad Lion looked like he was still in 1994, bro. It looked like he hopped through one of Doctor Strange's portals.
Speaking
No,
of which,
dead ass. He looked exactly the same, like with the sweatpant, with the LL Cool J sweatpant leg up and everything, bro. That shit was crazy.
he's Jamaican. He gonna dress like that the rest of his life.
Oh, that's a fact.
And you gotta think, you speaking of 94, you know a lot of verbiage that we can't say was being said in that arena.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
1000%.
It was flying.
Hey, bro.
I know.
Good,
Hey.
good thing. KRS-One didn't do the second verse of Love's Gonna Get
That
You.
versus
He said one verse. He said one word, very with a lot of emphasis.
yes, hey, bro.
But
Hey, that was not a safe space. That's just. That's just
nah, it was cool to see like they could sell out the Barclays at their age and like and we said it. We discussed in the group chat like. They're important because, like, yeah, we talk about Run DMC and NWA, but really, like, that year when it was, like, KRS and Boogie Down Productions, and then you got Eric B. and Rakim, you got Kane, you got Cool G Rap, like, that
Yeah,
shit is
nah.
why rap
I'ma
is where
tell
it
you-
was at for years. Like,
I'ma
it's
tell you,
really because
like-
of that, like, 2-3 year run.
Because
And of course, LL, but yeah, like,
I was arguing the NWA point when we was in the group chat Saturday, but you did mention somebody I did forget, and I feel like an idiot because Cool G Rap does not get enough respect, bro. Not enough
Shit.
at all.
that whole, like, you listen, Cool G Rap runs through Nas, that runs through Mobb Deep, that runs
Fam.
through Big Pun.
Cool. If it ain't no Cool G
Like-
Rap, it ain't none of these niggas out now. Like
Yeah.
Griselda and these niggas ain't none. Like,
Yeah,
that's
like-
why they got a song called Cool G Rap because like it's like
Yeah, like those dudes, like that run with those, especially like those 4 or 5 guys, like was super important because like that was what brought rap to where it was. Like, and like I said, like we know Kane is known for dancing and shit, but like I'm kind of glad Rakim ain't do the battle because Rakim is not a battle person. What happened? What happened?
Chloe.
Yeah, they was dancing on cardboard boxes and trains, bro. That's that real hip hop. That's that real hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't drinking lean and wearing size 29 jeans and shit. Like, yeah, it was different.
All that mysterious shit. They wasn't doing all that. It was dope beats and dope rhymes. And it was only, in all seriousness, it was only back then. It was like 5 rappers that you had competition with, so you couldn't put out your shit unless you was hot. Like, you had Rakim, Chris, you got Kane, Cool G Rap, and I feel like it's one more person too.
LL Cool J.
Yeah, but when LL first was coming up, everybody's like, "Oh, this is the kid, this is the one," and that's why he got into it with Ice-T and Kool Moe Dee with the Star Trek shades and all that shit.
Huh, how you like me now?
Yeah, Kool Moe Dee was horrible.
Yeah, you got that. And the thing too is like, they deserve all the credit because without Big Daddy Kane, you don't get Jay-Z. Like without Rakim, you don't get Rakim and Cool G Rap, you don't get Nas. Like without KRS-One, KRS-One made conscious rap, I guess, cool in a way. And we could go into him, using his Jamaican, culture. I was confused watching the versus battle. I ain't know one song, but I like seeing old people have fun. See, that's what it is.
Us, we the old people.
But the thing too is my parents were listening to that shit, so that's how
you the old people.
I'm the old people.
You is too.
I ain't the old people.
You very white background singing ass nigga.
It was cool. It was cool to watch them do what they do, and just it wasn't too crazy. They didn't get too wild or do anything really stupid. They did what they did. And
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, if they did something crazy, like as old as they are, quote unquote, they still got people that'll check them for saying some crazy shit. Like,
definitely.
That's the difference between now and today. Like, somebody say something, they just let the shit rock. Like, KRS would have said some bullshit, they would have pulled him to the side. Like, hey, God, had a conversation.
But he probably wouldn't care just because he's everybody's senior and elder, not just in the music game, but
in mathematics too. Yeah.
So it's like you can't tell somebody like that what not to say because he from the era when they said everything. It's kind of like how people say you can't say. Yes, I understand. Don't say every wild shit.
Nah,
so at the same time, some people just don't register in their mind.
So as far what I'm getting at, and we kind of saying the same thing. It wouldn't necessarily be the quote unquote problematic shit. They wouldn't give a fuck about that. But if he got up there and diss somebody or something, he could somebody would still. He's still at that age and that era where you could pull somebody to the side and have a conversation. Now, whether or not he listens is a whole nother thing, but he's still of that age. Today, you can't even pull niggas to the side and have conversations because just the ego and they think they the shit. Yep. So, yeah.
Hey, I wish somebody would have asked them to do the Nelly diss again.
That's funny. Did they announce what the next versus is gonna be?
I hope
they haven't announced anything yet. No.
I hope it's fucking over. We don't need another one, bro. Buster up there talking about give me some competition. I don't want to hear you.
Okay, Nelson. All right, I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this. I would just like to see some more outside of New York. I think that.
Oh, what the fuck you think I'm gonna get mad about that shit?
Nah. I know you wouldn't. I'm joking when I say it, but I would love to see some more West Coast and South ones for sure. I saw
they want to do that shit. They want to battle.
Somebody mentioned to me that he thought a good versus would be Quick versus Warren G or Daz. So I was like, that'd be a good one.
Y'all don't, man.
It's a little too West Coast.
New York. We from New York. We angry. We like that.
Ain't no such thing as two West Coast cuts.
Yes, it is, bro. Our music. That's why I'm not a huge West Coast dude, even growing up, because it's our shit is way too laid back, bro.
It's just, but see,
it's ironic you say that because they say about New York shit, that shit is too angry and too depressing.
But
speaking
again,
of that new Dominic Kennedy album is ass.
Nigga, your first mistake was even listening to that shit.
Oh shit!
All right,
what I've been telling y'all the past couple of years.
He been ass longer than he been good. You were right,
exactly.
Nigga.
Hey man, listen.
Proceed.
I ain't gonna go that far. But Amp was right. When you right. I tell everybody this. My homeboy that's been living out here for 15 years said the same thing. I said, bruh, y'all right. I can't even defend him no more, bruh. This is second, third project in a row where it's bruh, he's not even rhyming no more. Like he literally just talking.
He's still laughing off beat.
Hey, it'd be like Bank. And remember Bank on the live last night? Bank could definitely be like, "Oh no, Dom Kennedy, I'm gonna sign you, bro." He off beat,
Bruh.
he not rhyming at all, Nelson. He's just not trying no more. I don't know what happened. He don't do nothing. He just
Dom Kennedy didn't trick nobody. Let's keep it a fact.
He kind of sort of did, bro. If he been asked since 2013,
he did. Okay,
he has not been asked since 2013. Now you wild, bro. It's 2017.
Bro, he only had a 4-year run.
That's a good ass run in rap.
Okay,
as
but
indie artist.
all right. Let's put it to you like this. Realistically, because niggas drop shit before they get on. Okay, you could honestly say 50 Cent had a 4-year run.
I don't know about that. The mixtapes, bro.
No, the mix. Okay, but from 03 to 07 is his main run, right? Because
I only like 2 50 Cent albums.
Okay, but so my point is, 50 Cent is still heralded as 50 Cent, right? So again, when I think of Dom, I don't think of this most recent shit, because his last best project is Get Home Safely. That's universally,
and it came out 2013.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you drop enough fire in a 4-year period for me, I can't say you tricked me because you did something.
That
I can
was so
see
long ago though.
But I mean, nigga, but here's the thing, like we at an age today where albums drop so much, niggas will go back and find an album that they missed out on and still bump that shit. Like that's why y'all kind of talked about this with the currency shit. Like it's some shit you might skip over or miss out on, go back and be like, damn, there's a couple songs I can add to the playlist type shit. Now, Dom, difference is you got niggas in his lane now, like Larry June and, guys like that. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like he didn't give us some great songs. It's just
he was 5 when Our Future was out.
Who Chloe? What Chloe say?
2009, 2010. She was not 5 years old, 6, 7 years old. Why was you listening to demonistic shit?
Yeah, listening to Wolf. Yeah, nah, he was on some shit.
That's a problematic ass song on there. What was the one song with Frank Ocean?
Fam.
I listened to that. Listen, usually I don't be saying what's problem.
But that whole video was creepy. Like them niggas was
sick shit.
Bro, early Odd Future is some sick ass niggas, with the exception of Casey Veggies, bro. Like them niggas was sick. Like
Haji, he wasn't that problematic.
Neither was Domo, but man, them niggas was, man. The rest of them niggas though, nah.
Earl wasn't saying nothing. He would just sound like a heroin addict even at 17.
Now he just
he got an infamous video that's crazy.
Oh, I know what video you're talking about.
Yeah, nah. Earl different, bro. And even now, Earl, the way he rap now, like he just that beat be whooping his ass, bro. Like
dog, because he tried to rap over Alchemist beats in 2021. It's like this ain't the same Alchemist as it was 2019, let alone 2021.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We get this a real lyrical miracle shit. It's just like, but the thing is with Earl, just bro, he's been rapping the same exact way since he was 17 years old. And it's like, all right, bro, after a while, you got to change this shit up.
Patty wagon, scatty wagon. Big dog,
I told my son rise, but the sun like, yeah, bro.
I said grand rising, and I'm rising grand.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, you rapping faster than he do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Earl a different breed, man. Like, I mean, I'm happy that he's not like in captivity like he was when he was 16 or whatever that was. But like, yeah, bro.
When he went to go join the Usos penitentiary
out there in Africa,
penitentiary. Yeah, he was with Nas in Africa.
Yeah, you can't trust a nigga whose government name is Stevie, bro. Like it's just you can't do that, bro. So,
hey, real quick before we get up out of here, don't ever disrespect Vince Staples too. I see Chloe put Vince Staples. Yes, he did have that song. Don't ever disrespect Vince Staples.
Yeah, B-Dot wilding with the Vince Staples slander. Vince Staples go crazy.
Hey, listen, man. I just want to say,
Oh, you talking about when he said his tweets better than his music?
Yeah.
Oh.
You agree? Go ahead, say something.
I ain't say nothing.
Hey,
It's the way he said it. I ain't saying nothing. OG.
You go on to Long Beach too.
he said, "My fault, OG."
My fault, OG.
He said, "My fault, OG." Pardon me, gangster. Hey,
Look.
Oh, we didn't even mention it, bro. Since it's a sports podcast originally, shout out to DK Metcalf for that ratio that happened, bro. Cause boy,
That nigga. Who the most lame nigga? Him and Juju. They neck and neck right now.
I don't know, man. Juju.
Hey, Juju no longer from Long Beach. He from Signal Hill.
they call him Boo Boo. They call him Boo Boo. They call him Boo Boo Schuster.
That nigga Juju out for the season because he hurt himself doing the Omarion challenge.
Bruh. When he was getting his ass whooped last year and they was on the sideline screaming Corvette, bro.
That Omarion challenge is hilarious, bro.
No, he be want to do. Who called him Ice JJ Fish? Didn't that was you, Amp, like a couple years ago? That tweet that went crazy.
No, I said he was athletic Jay Versace.
There you go. I don't know why I said Ice JJ Fish picking on him. Yeah, you did say Jay Versace.
Who was it? Antonio? Was it Antonio Brown that called him Boo Boo Schuster?
Hey, man. They said Antonio was crazy.
Somebody called him Boo Boo Smith Schuster, and I'm pretty sure it was Antonio Brown.
Dade County legend.
Hey,
Antonio
man.
Brown.
Hey, AB. I said no more white woman, but I was lying. Hey.
You like Marcel as it pertains to Mandy Rose. Huh?
So shout out to Tiana Trump.
Don't get things
I'm on Marcel bag right now.
Don't get it started, bro.
Hey, man.
Yeah, shout her out, but I was like, okay.
Hey, man.
You ain't see that video? You ain't see that cinema she did with Antonio Brown?
I've seen a lot of her cinema. I've seen a lot of her highlight reels, but which one are you referring to?
I just said it, nigga. The one she did with Antonio Brown.
No, why would I watch it? Okay, well, never mind. I'm about to say some wild shit, Nelson. Never mind.
Hey, man, it's been a great episode.
Answer the DM, Tiana.
Hey, last
Take the
topic.
fight.
Alpha males. What? Hey.
Man, we kind of discussed this earlier with niggas and these weird tweets this week.
I'm gonna say, man, before we got here, you call yourself an alpha male, you a bitch.
Well,
That's all I have to say about it. Like,
there you go. I mean, we kind of talked about it, man. Like, niggas is out here being weirdos, man. But, you know.
Listen, man,
Greenest niggas in history, bro.
The only person that can call himself alpha male is Monty Brown.
Nobody.
The legend.
Yeah, okay. That
icon, one of the greatest of all time.
Should have been a champion.
Should be 20-time champion, bro. The pounce.
Yeah, I can't imitate that one. Like,
Tiana Trump, if you listening, do you know what the pounce is?
All right, man. This has been a great episode of Show You Work Network.
She don't even know she Blink 182. She don't even know her ages.
Yo.
Hey, she has been 25 for like 5 years now, bro.
She remedial.
It's like Cash Doll. Cash Doll been 30 for like 10 years now, bro.
Lying about her age. She the Miguel Tejada.
Yo, that big. Never mind.
Nah, say it. Say it.
Yeah, what
Fuck
dumb
it.
ass shit you gonna say?
It.
We
Say
already
it.
bought it here.
That's about to be an old baby, bro. The mom old. That baby about to be old, bro. That baby already about to come out 21 years old, dressing like Babyface Ray.
Baby gonna come out like Zion.
Absolutely.
Y'all talking about Cash Doll's future child?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about no.
She making the little LeBron.
Tracy T. Tracy T ain't got nothing to do with this shit, folks.
Shout out to Tracy T, man.
Tracy T, you got it, son.
I ain't got nothing to do with this shit, OG. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Man, shout out to Tracy T, man.
He like your age. Why you calling your OG?
Hey, if you know, you know. Hey, bro.
I know.
Hey,
but y'all the same age.
Chloe, you wild.
Shout out to
Chloe,
Tracy T, man.
Chloe,
He like 35. He
Tracy T, really?
Yeah, he up there.
But Tracy T been out since.
Yeah, he was in the white boy, black boy era.
Fam, I remember when he was on Gucci Sosa, bro. Like, yeah. That's how long ago that shit was, bro.
Let's get up out of here.
I've been trying to for 15 minutes. I've been trying, man.
Hey, we got knock on wood. Say a prayer for Rallo because we was talking about him last night and we was going through his IG captions. Hey, this might be a bad omen. Y'all pray for Rollo.
Yeah, we were slandering Rollo for like 40 minutes last night.
Bro, Rollo got the most ridiculous captions ever, bro. Ever.
And then he do the Shoryuken pose.
Fam.
That's what we was looking at. He got that little he a little
Look.
baby. Little old baby.
Look, like this, like this.
Yeah, them Alabama niggas a different breed, bro.
It's Alabama.
Like, what is he doing? Is he practicing like?
I don't even know about one person in Alabama. Shouts out to Keith, bro.
He from Alabama? Oh,
I don't know about all that.
All right,
What?
get you out of here.
Right.
What?
Hey, go tweet Keith that he from Alabama right now. See what happens.
You with a pussy ass boy?
Yeah, keep
He'll be your mention
Oh,
for an
monkey cone. Fuck wrong with you?
hour. I'm straight up out
Yo.
there. Hey,
Oh, sis ass boy. That's why we don't fuck with y'all niggas. Stand roll shit. Fuck nigga. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Chief.
And I'm like, okay.
Yo, bro, Chief need a Twitch compilation of his Red Dead Redemption fight videos. That should got me crying, bro.
Bro.
I'd have been one out west.
Yeah. Zone 3. Fuck nigga. Like, yeah, bro. He different. He different.
I throw no hands, boy. I'm fucking crying. I lost
That nigga, I ain't never been a nigga that just get agitated just at anything, bro. Like that nigga just wake up mad. Like yo.
Shit. If he didn't have the accent, you would have thought he's from New York.
Yo, that nigga's a different breed, bro. But shout out.
Atlanta people be born with them accents and no bass in their voice, bro.
Nah,
This has been
Come on, man.
this has been another great episode of Show Your
I
Work.
talked about it last night.
yeah,
Great
when they
episode.
do, they sound like I-20.
Nigga, did
about
you
the
just
women?
snort?
Yeah, I'm about to say nigga snorted.
The one liner. That's good enough to end the pod.
Bruh.
Yo,
Bruh.
so they sound like I-20. That's crazy.
I-20.
That just be the women, bro.
Oh shit!
Because every time I hear Lotto, shouts out to Lotto. Every time I hear her talk, I'll be like,
Yo, I can't even fucking breathe right now. I should be fucking dying. Sister.
Yo, is she even from Atlanta? Though? I thought she was from like Ohio or something.
Nigga, she was born in Columbus, but
Yeah,
she moved to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Who is
Oh,
this?
this bitch did a bow wow.
Mulatto. Yeah, she pulled a bow wow.
That's
hey,
crazy.
man, I don't give a goddamn. She from Timbuktu. I need it. Don't say shit, Amp.
I'm about to say leave Woe Vicky alone.
Oh.
Get us out of here.
All right, man. This
We
has been
keep
another
doing
great
this shit
episode,
over.
bro. No. We out of here.
Nah,
Bruh.
that's your whole thing.
Nah, bro. This is volume 44.
Yo, y'all mentioned so many white women on this episode.
It's volume 40.
It was Mandy Rose.
Hold
and
on
it
one
was-
second.
It was Mandy
I
Rose.
got
It
it.
was Wolf.
Like
Bro,
I
I'm
said,
trying to get
Woe-
us out of here, fam.
Nah, man.
Well, real quick, I
We
want to
here.
apologize to y'all real quick. I said Woe Vicky was from Memphis last week. I apologize for that. I didn't have to say that. It'll never happen again.
All right. All right.
I like
Hey,
Banks really trying to tell us to show your work after dark because it's after 11 o'clock.
Fam.
Hey, let me get him real quick, Larry. Amp.
Please shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Because he keeps going on and on with this Lotto slander, bro. Can't do it no more.
And keep going. Never mind. Huh? What?
I'm just saying, somebody said it was White Woman Wednesday, and then they said shouts out to Lotto.
All right, that's
Some-
my cue.
Who,
to get out
who,
of here.
who was that somebody, Josh?
I thought it was just
Hey,
Gotta
bro,
be.
y'all, all right,
Gotta
bro, y'all
be.
got it.
What? Am I
Because
wrong?
Josh do be doing that, bro.
Banks try to pull a nigga said.
A nigga said.
Like, dude. What he
No,
tweeted- what
I don't even know what you're talking about. Bro.
Nah.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
All right,
It's
man.
just
Get us out of here.
wagon Wednesday, man. Am I gonna have to wish your girl a wagon Wednesday and send her a haircut pic, man? What's gonna go from here? Hey, man, y'all niggas stop telling me I'm from Broward, man. I'm from Kendall, man. I don't know these Broward niggas,
Island
man.
boy.
so he is Canadian, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you saw the picture.
Yeah.
Stop it, man. Nigga ain't from Canada, dog.
He posted the
I can't even let you get that troll off.
He is from Canada, bro.
I
He
thought
posted the
Canadian- He had a
picture.
Canadian jersey on too.
Fam, them niggas. Fam.
He Canadian and from Miami. He might as well.
Do we need to have an intervention? Bring this nigga on and just question him about his Canadian roots? Like, this is what it's turning into.
Bruh, we was gonna do the reggaeton episode. Now it's gonna be an intervention.
Fuck it. Why not?
Well, I talk to him every day, but I'll be talking to him on Saturday, so we're gonna ask some questions.
Island boys. But yeah, man, this has been a great episode, man. Another banger. Shit, y'all should know by now, but we're gonna drop these socials real quick before we get out of here. I'm gonna let my guest go. He ain't even a guest, he just extended, brother, man. Amp, we always appreciate you.
We ain't even introduce him, bro. He ain't even a fucking guest, bro. This man just come on the podcast, bro.
Yeah, Amp, go on, tell the people where they can find you at, plug any socials, merch, whatever you want to plug, my bro.
All right, shout out y'all, amazing brothers, inviting me on once again. Just follow me, Ampavelli. Podcast, Random Acts of Podcast. Tap into the Patreon, all that good stuff. That's it. We ain't really got no merchandise like that, but yeah, shout out to everybody that did cop the merch drop with Magnus is Greater.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, Random Acts of Podcast. That's all I got to say.
I did cop it. Don't ask Amp where your merch is at, by the way.
Please don't. Just
update 2 weeks.
Yeah, it'll be here soon enough.
It's coming from Yugoslavia.
Yeah, I mean, since your tweet's coming from Yugoslavia, I mean, it might as well. Shit,
motherfucker got his tweets from the fucking.
Hey man, but yeah, Nelson
Papa's come from Yucatan.
Nelson, go ahead, drop your social.
This motherfucker got Luka Doncic tweeting for him and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man. Follow me at Who Is Original. I'm not culturally qualified to tweet about things, so I don't tweet that much anymore. No, I'm kidding. I tweet what the fuck I want, man. Shout out to y'all, man. It's all love.
Respect. Marcel, anything you want to let the people know before you get up out of here?
They still fuck that nigga Paul Pierce. You can follow me on Instagram, 60 shots, cell block __. Yeah, that's really about it.
For sure. Youngin.
Bro, y'all have a good night to it. Follow me at 2L Johnny.
Green ass nigga. All right, and Banks, go ahead. Go ahead. End us out, man.
They hate to see a dog balling like LaMelo. Sour amaretto, your heart made out of jello. Pop tarts and marshmallow, unlike the fashion rebels who.
I fucking hate Banks.
Hey man, we out of here, man. We'll catch y'all next week,
out
man.
to Billy.
We catch y'all next week, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. Peace and prosperity. We out.
Wash your ass. That's all I gotta say.